Hey folks, and welcome back to the HFC SEGAthon. With a last minute addition to the schedule, we are playing Sonic Generations, and I have Tom with me.
Yeah, old faithful, the ever reliable Sonic Generations. Although to be fair, we haven't streamed this in a while, so yeah, better just like throw out the fact that the Sonic Mania bid war is still ongoing, and it actually ends tomorrow at the time of recording here, and wouldn't you know it, Sonic has sped back into the lead with $394.39, beating Mighty, the previous winner, with $314. The winner will be in a Knuckles mode run with Knuckles, essentially. So if you want Team Chaotix back together, well, vote for Mighty, just donate and leave a comment, but if you want Sonic to stay there, well, put it towards him.
I mean, speeding ahead is kind of Sonic's thing, but you know, if you want someone else to overtake, you know what you gotta do. But, yeah, Sonic Generations, it's one of them games that I absolutely loved this when it came out. I still do, though I think it's one of them things that suffered from being a little bit on the steroid side, mainly in terms of story, but you know.
Yeah, they could have done a lot more with story, I think, but hey, it's still the best 3D Sonic in the last decade also, so...
Yeah, I actually definitely agree there. But yeah, I think this is one of the things that, just because the nature of how the Sonic franchise was then compared to now, like, I think if this game were happening now, it would probably have the opposite problem, and they would probably overdo it. Just because you know how they love thriving on their meta humor, and yeah, here is the Time Eater completely murdering me ears. I'm so glad I did all that audio balancing beforehand.
Yeah, sorry Rich, I'm busy with the fun right now. I haven't even had time to edit Patreon stuff, and people fucking paid for that, so don't worry, you'll still get it. It'll just happen eventually, as with every other HFC thing.
Oh, what's Richie scolding you for now?
Nah, just because we were supposed to do Disney Fun stuff. I guess that'll go down to the wire as well. Like, when will anything not go down to the wire here at HFC?
Yeah, nature of the beast really, innit? And don't you love how even on the PC version, where I have one of the best systems out there, at least for way after this came out, and the cutscenes are still compressed to shit?
Well, how else do you think they'd get them on the 3DS, mate?
Maybe render off a separate version for the 3DS?
Actually, did this play on the 3DS version? I can't remember.
No, they just used the text box versions for that. It was Lost World where they completely murdered it in the 3DS one.
Oh yeah, they did. Shit, that was nasty. I remember streaming that with Spar actually.
Yeah, I actually played the first few levels of that, and like when I had it on rental a few years back, and was like, I feel like playing literally anything else.
Yeah, literally anything else.
Could I have my hearing back sometime soon, please, game?
No. Not only is the Time Eater able to eat time, he's able to eat hearing as well.
Yeah, apparently so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tails is gone. Rest in peace.
Well, that's the thing.
It happened.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest, seeing how Tails devolved in character going on, I think this was probably for the best.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe that was what happened in there. He just like had all his character sucked out of him.
Yeah.
The Time Eater theme is good. It's just not good when it completely peaks the audio.
Yeah, it's not really a very good final boss theme either. There's like no triumphant version of it.
Yeah, that is a point also. There's a reason why when I replay it, I usually just slap something stupid on, like New Venture or whatever. But yes, here is Mon Green Hill, the part of the game where I just, like, it proper clicked in, this is fucking awesome for me. Because, like, yes, it is very much a hold X to win level, but fuck it, I can hold X with style, and I fucked up that jump, which completely ruined my point.
Oh boy, here we go. The excuses have started already, ladies and germs.
I hope this comes out slightly better than Colours, because dying in Sonic Colours is just a little bit embarrassing.
Well, you know, it's not like I've never experienced death in Colours before. 8 times in a row when I popped off to make a cup of tea. Jesus.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb, Tom.
Yeah, it was. I would honestly like a Generations port to Switch, honestly. Like, I don't know why Sega haven't gone out of their way to do that, considering how easy it should be.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. I don't know though, like, Forces, which seem to mute a few things down still at 30. I don't know whether they'd get this running nice, but hey, you'd have to try and find out.
That was using a different engine completely. I don't think, like, Generations would murder anything, really.
It depends on the implementation, really, because like, I'm playing this on PC, as you can see, and that's why it's running at 60 here, which should be for the stream, assuming it didn't bugger that up in the process as well. But,
no, it's saying 60 for me.
Good shit. Yeah, because this game, I actually, when I first got it, I didn't have a decent computer back then, so I ended up having to get the Xbox 360 version.
Oh, poor baby, were you 30 frames per second, bollocks?
Well, it's 30 most of the time, but it does also have some dips, specifically in Sky Sanctuary.
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you expect? The whole Sanctuary starts falling apart.
True. I guess you got to have that cinematic effect, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's something that Forces lacked, honestly. Like, there wasn't very much cinematography stuff in the levels at all. Sorry, I seem to have been casting a spell halfway through that, instead of actually pronouncing a word correctly.
Yeah, I've done that quite a lot.
On a daily basis, I guess.
I can't fucking talk. It's a good thing I'm not like an internet commentator or anything.
Yeah, well, the console version of Generations does have Sonic 1, but who really wants to play Sonic 1 in this day and age?
Yeah, it's better than 3K, just saying.
No, are you fucking kidding me?
I legitimately enjoy that game more than 3K.
Well, okay then. Here is a new thing for y'all. I have just been given a little document, so I can say we are raffling off Steam copies of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. So if you want to help some great kids out, that's what this marathon is for, basically helping kids in hospital by providing them with toys and games to ease their stay. You can donate and say you want to put it towards like any incentive, but you can also be put into a raffle for SA1 and 2 for Steam. So yeah, let us know and we'll mark it down. Just please make sure to write it down in your comments.
Yep, and it's also worth mentioning that the PC versions of both Finch games have pretty strong modding support. So like, even if you've played it on console, it's still fun to pick up on that and just have a tinker around with.
Well, I mean, they ported like all of the Unleashed day stages into the Unleashed project, and that's amazing.
Well, that's in Generations, but like, in terms of the adventure games we're raffling off as well, there's all kinds of things, like there's better SADX, which kind of gets it running in widescreen properly, and there's mods that replicate the Dreamcast look, because, you know, SADX in itself kind of ruined the lighting in that game.
Oh, we have a $100 donation.
Ooh.
Gino Dude here, just like before, here's my contribution to help the kids get the entertainment they deserve. Being in a hospital with nothing to do is not fun at all. I sure miss the good old Sega days when they competed with Nintendo. Sonic is having too much trouble trying to be consistent with decent games. Generation is one of the good ones. Just wish there was more story and maybe 2 levels representing each game. Anyways, keep up the great work, guys, for the kids. Thank you, Gino Dude. If you want that to go towards any of the incentives, I will be posting the list now. So you can put it towards any particular goal you might like, say Knights, like which version you want us to play, Saturn or PS2, or you know, any of the Maniac characters. Oh, he wants it to go towards Mighty!
Oh, I think Mighty might be taking quite a strong lead now.
Well, Mighty is now, let's see, he's $20 ahead is Mighty, with $414.69 to Sonic's $394. Holy goddamn.
Nice one.
You could also get...
I quite like Mighty a lot, if you can't tell.
Yes. Yeah, he might be just Red Sonic, but he's a fun version of that. Do you also want to be entered for the raffle, Gino Dude? Like, if you have Steam, you can get SA1 and SA2, mate, and for every dollar you get 1 entry, so that's a lot of entries right there if you do.
And yeah, that was Chemical Plant Classic, very short. But
yeah,
still, much
really
better than Classic Sonic's Chemical Planting fucking Forces, like worlds apart.
You know what? Why not? Well, alrighty then. I will ask Spar to do that, because I don't want to accidentally fuck things up.
Nah, it's fine, you're the best raffle reader I know.
Oh, shut up. Basically, what we'll do is, at the end of generations, we will get like a random number generator on screen and use that to select the winner. So keep donating, guys. You know.
Are we just running it through this run? Are we? Shit, that was a terrible jump.
Something so cool about the generations level designs, like you see all those pipes at the beginning. Yeah, they are alternate routes. They're not just there for aesthetic purposes.
And again, I keep bringing this up, but it's a great example of the point. Compare that to how Forces would handle something like this, where it would just be one thing, there'd be no curves or anything, it'd just be a very basic level.
Yeah. How do you feel about 3DS generations, mate?
I quite like it, honestly. It suffers from being the handheld adaptation of a game as great as this, but for it is, it's a fun few hours. Yeah.
Deimos, why are you cappering? I don't like this.
That usually means he's up to something. Meanwhile,
$21 from Deimos. Sonic is now in the lead. Ain't I a stinger? Damn it, Deimos! Damn you!
The war wages on.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Let's see, I'm gonna have to break out the calculator for this guy. I can't even do like double-digit maths nowadays. 394.39 plus 21. Oh my god, he is like less than $1 in the lead.
Oh, so folks, you know what you gotta do. Snipe Deimos.
This is goddamn ridiculous.
In the best way possible, let's not lie.
I guess so, yeah. I guess I love the Mushroom Hill remix in Generations 3DS, that's great.
Oh yeah, that's good. Although the best one is the Big Arm remix.
Oh yeah, for sure, mate.
Just a shame that just a shame that the Big Arm boss is a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah. Sorry, it took a minute for it to sink in.
Yeah, it's like you got that fucking like amazing song playing, except you only hear like a minute of it.
This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water.
Okay, we are now at $2,860.69, less than $140 away from the next incentive game unlock, which is Alpha Protocol.
Oh, nice. I think that's
actually no. Sorry, got a bit ahead of myself there. That's the 4,500 one. Space Channel 5 Part 2 is the $3,000 one.
Good. That's Vault played now, I believe.
Yes, it is.
We didn't have to save Amy, you know.
No, could have left her there. Would the timeline really have been so irreparably damaged?
Like, I think the positive would outweigh the negative there.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, I think we've got another donation. Let's see. $1.30 from, I'm assuming that's Deimos. So let me add $1.30 to Thingamadoodah, Sonic.
Great start.
Where at? Let's see. Sonic is now at $416.69.
Nice.
And the next donation tells us, hey guys, love what you do, put this towards Mighty and get me in that raffle. Also, try not to fuck up so much this time, Flame, from OJ Legend.
Oh, of course. Thank you very much.
Let's see. $415.69. Sonic is still winning by $1, guys.
I'm not sure exactly how I feel about Sky Sanctuary Classic. I think it's a little bit on the overcomplicated side, but it's definitely redeemed by the modern variant. Try not to land in more spikes. There we go.
Well, we got another $32 donation from Goldstorm07. Donations rolling in for generations. I may as well add to the pot. It's always fun to see this pop up on a stream. Put this right to Mighty. Oh yeah.
Good shit. I've managed to completely fuck myself up by accidentally going the wrong way, so let's just backtrack a little bit and fix myself.
Okay. Too bad it won't fix everything, but we only have one stream to do this stuff. There we go, Mighty's now in the lead with $447.
Nice one.
And we are now at $2,903.99.
Good stuff. Don't even know where I'm going anymore. There we go. Yeah, it's another thing. You have to get used to the invincibility theme in this level because they're quite liberal with them.
How do you feel about Sky Sanctuary's inclusion in All Stars Racing Transform, mate? Said you did run that for the marathon.
I seem to recall it being a pretty fun track, not the most memorable one from that game. I would say that Starlight Carnival probably got better treatment overall, given that the Sky Sanctuary level was basically using assets from Gens. But
basically, yeah.
It's still pretty cool.
So if I'm correct, you get one entry in the raffle for every dollar you donate. Yes, that is correct. And don't forget, it's for the Steam version of SA1 and SA2. It's not for the console versions.
Yeah. It's just a lot easier to get older Steam codes than it is giveaways for console. There's that little section that forces you to replay the level if you want to get all the red rings. Sonic tracks ain't the best in All Stars Racing Transform, but they're still pretty fun.
Well, they have to make it consistent with the rest of the soundtrack, so there is a lot of warp. But I honestly kind of like the warp in the Transform soundtrack.
Yeah, that soundtrack as a whole is pretty fucking great, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Like, let's see, Samba de Amigo, like the Golden Axe stage, like Race of Ages. The main theme itself is pretty great.
The Burning Rangers remix is great.
Burning Rangers, yeah. We will get that in a marathon someday. Someday, but not today.
Yeah, you just gotta find a way to get it to run reliably. Bother everyone by just casually leaving that red ring back there? I love the modern remix of Sky Sanctuary here, by the way. It's
pretty great. It's pretty great. I actually remember, like, when they first showed off Sky Sanctuary, way back in the day, which is at least 7 years now. Yeah, feel free to, like, feel old and whatnot. Oh, you meant racing tracks, not music tracks. See, that's the problem when, like, they're both a synonym for the same thing, I guess. But, yeah, I think the race courses are pretty good. I especially like the Super Monkey Ball one. They actually port Racing Transform to the Switch?
No, they didn't. Which seems kind of weird, although now they've got the new one. I've completely forgotten the name. Team Sonic Racing that coming out.
Yeah.
Probably
well,
not much in demand.
It's not a very aesthetic name, to be honest. Team Sonic Racing. Why not Sonic Team Racing?
Because that's the name of the company, not the series.
Well, maybe they should have, like, kept all the other IPs in there instead of, like, jerking off Sonic for the nth time.
No, because there's actually a lot of demand for jerking off Sonic if you look online.
Let's see, Demos says, TBF, and Tom can vouch for this. Mighty was always going to win. I was just going to comp the difference right at the end. But yeah, for every dollar you donate, you'll get one entry into the marathon. But you just have to make sure that it says it on the, you know, the comment. You can't like backdate it or anything. That's cheating. Sonic Heroes Racing would have been great.
But then that would remind me of Sonic Heroes.
I guess.
And that's the last thing I want.
No worries, Damos. I would have entered you into the raffle if you said you wanted to be in, but you didn't, so. Now don't forget, we have to go until like 9 our time, so if we get to the final boss and it's not there, we spam the missions.
That we do.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully there's a hell of a lot of them.
Oh yeah. We'll try to go for the fun ones at least.
Yeah.
It's good to have my sanctuary back.
Call it Sonic Heroes 2, goddammit, Haddock. Speaking of missions, it looks like we're gonna be doing some now.
Cool. Oh, we don't really have a choice now.
Yeah. Artwork 7, my favourite.
Well, it's better than Artwork 6, not nearly as good as Artwork 7.
Let's have some supersonic racing to start us off.
Why not? Love how you boosted right into the wall back there.
It's optimal strats, I swear. Love how I died by missing a homing attack. That's smart.
Really?
Yeah.
We're only getting 15 characters in Team Sonic Racing, is that true? Is that confirmed?
Ah. Okay, I'm starting this again because that was stupid on my part.
It was stupid on your fart.
My part, you know I can't fucking talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just
Yeah.
do this the safe way.
Volk is dealing with other stuff right now, so you just got me until Stefan comes on. I'm just going to give you, like, forewarning. There may or may not be donations read during that, mostly because Stefan has, like, his random IRL friends on, and I don't really feel comfortable giving them the login details, because I'm that paranoid.
Yeah. I just scared myself there by thinking I had made an even stupider death than the last one. But I managed to survive.
It's fucking Sonic Generations, calm down.
I know, but that makes it more embarrassing. Like,
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
is my thing. If I can't even do this, we have a problem.
Yeah, well, how do you think I feel? Yeah, they're gonna add base Sonic to Team Sonic Racing, of course they are. Blue-haired Sonic.
I wonder if Classic's gonna be a separate character.
Oh god, I hope not.
He probably will. He's like a big part of the brand now.
I don't know why they are like insistent on making them a separate character. It's the same fucking character, guys. You can't backtrack on this stuff.
Well, I mean, he does have a different design, so they can make use of that. But
I guess
still.
so.
No, I'm not trying again. I've done it.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Get this artwork here that I will never look at. Yep, artwork
Yeah.
41. And
The artwork's nice. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, but then I'd have to actually go into the thing and look at it and see what
I
chemical
guess.
missions will be fun. Let's get, what's this one? One ring challenge. Okay. Well, got my
I just
ring.
want to thank you all, those of you who are currently pledged to the HFC livestream, who used your donations like this go around to actually, you know, put towards the SEGAthon like I asked. I really appreciate that. Like I said, we'll be taking orders once roughly the marathon is done, like this upcoming weekend.
I don't think I've played this one before.
Really?
Yeah, I've never 100%ed this or anything, so...
I mean, neither have I, but I've definitely played this mission before.
Yeah, I think one I remember going to a lot in Chemical Plant is the classic one where it's like with all the spikes.
Oh, right, and Balloon Park plays.
Oh yeah, that one.
Why is this version of Chemical Plant so much more fun than the one in Forces?
Just the general level design mentality, really.
I guess so, yeah.
Without saying that, this particular mission is like a really super blocky version of it, apparently.
Better designers, I guess. Yeah, because they were all noobs and whatnot in Forces, weren't they?
Yeah. Although, to be fair, one of them had credit in Sonic Lost World. I think that grunt says it all. So that's 2 of the 3. Music track. I'll come back to you, Mel. Just you wait.
Just you wait, my friend.
Okay, so I need to do a Sky Sanctuary one.
What the fuck? Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, says Dandy DeLion in the chat. That's a bit random. You can at least make it a little bit like Sonic Generations, like classic Papa John's, not racist in the slightest.
Oh god.
Well, maybe he kept it hidden better, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's this mission with the random Knuckles digging stuff.
Yeah, with the like maybe 10-second loop of the Flicky's Island song.
Thanks, Bob.
I'm glad they managed to make Knuckles treasure hunting even worse.
Well, it's more linear than SA2, I'll give it that.
Get the time.
Sure is a lot of Knuckles digging up coins, eh?
Yep, there certainly is.
If you have nothing to say nothing. That's my commentary, like, mantra, and I'm sticking to it.
It's better than my awkwardly fill time with bullshit, I guess, but hey.
Yeah, if you got nothing to say, shut up. Don't just fart out your mouth. And if you do, make it interesting at the very least.
Yeah. Not very good at that. Don't know if
Well,
you noticed.
Maybe when you've reached man-child level 29 like I have, you'll get that level of proficiency.
I know I missed one, but it's quicker to keep going. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
Did I just knock one off when it was meant to pick it up?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Two more.
I forget, did Forces even have that, like, meter or, like, indication, like, how close you are to S rank?
I don't think so. Oh, well, the results screen, yeah, I think it did.
Well, I mean, like, on screen, like, you are this far away from S rank, you are this far away from A rank.
Oh, no, I don't think so, no.
Atok, stop making DB Fighters references, okay? And if you are, donate. It's a lot funnier that way, and a lot more profitable for us.
Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, there's the gate. I still see you there, Metal.
I'm coming.
When I finally master very basic platforming.
God, look at the fucking state of you.
Yeah. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. I'm glad you have all caps talk. Are you just yelling at someone over the internet there, Mel?
I love how he zoomed towards you because you weren't in the right space.
God, the Stardust Speedway fame is so good.
It really is.
Well, basically every Metal Sonic theme's been great. You got this, you got like what I'm made of, you got the, I suppose the South Island theme's sort of Metal Sonic. I think they play it during one of the encounters with him in the ADA.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and of course there's the one in Forces as well with all the Wub Wub, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's actually one of the better sounds on that track, if you will.
Yeah, it's maybe not one of my favourites, but it's definitely really cool for what it is.
I guess so.
Lesson learned, don't spin dash.
Don't do it.
Hold right, it's the safer way. Oh, there it is.
Good stuff, mate. Just retweeting things out. We don't know if Classic Sonic is currently from the very beginning or already has completed some games. I would assume he's at least like Sonic 2 levels deep.
Well, he has the spin dash, so yeah. So it's after CD at least. Now on to a kind of shitty boss.
This boss is fine, but yeah, it's easily the weakest out of the 3 main ones.
It's going as classic because everyone else does the modern thing. I do enjoy this cutscene, if only because it demonstrates the attitude between Sonic and Classic.
Basically, yeah. I would have liked a bit more of this in Forces, honestly.
Yeah, and a bit more of it here, honestly, because like they have some cutscenes like this, but for the most part, it's just like the bare bones of interactions
You could
between the two.
take Classic Sonic out of Forces, and it wouldn't really change all that much.
Not really, no. Well, I suppose they wouldn't be able to market it as a nostalgic throwback.
Still a little bit salty, this isn't the 3K Death Egg robot, but I'll live.
I'm just not happy with the fact that it's kind of a bland boss in general.
He looks kind of goofy at this art style as well.
But then really, so does everything from Classic. Like Classic himself looks a little bit goofy compared to how he did in the Mega Drive games. Don't have to kick me in the face, it's fine, dude.
It's what you deserve, Flame. It's what you deserve. Get used to it.
Yeah, you can keep this going. I'll let him actually do the thing now. Just for have a little bit of fun while I'm there. Didn't mean to do that. I wasted a cycle. Fuck.
Disgusting. Such impure gameplay on stream right now.
Yeah, this is kind of fiddly, not gonna lie.
Flame is a stream, stop worrying.
Yeah. Just rather do well than terrible.
Well, you know, if you reduce your own anxiety, who do you have to blame then?
Good point.
Yeah. Anxiety is a bitch, mate, but you're the one who should make it your bitch.
I thought I was gonna go, but you're also a bitch, which would also be true.
I'm not that much of an asshole, okay? I like to keep it to the bare minimum.
That makes it worse because I'm thinking I probably am.
Well, not really. You have some very iffy political leanings, but I'll leave it at that.
I'm telling you, the fact I want a good Sonic game is not a political affiliation.
Look, okay, you're part of the alt-right. Just leave it. Like, the left doesn't care about the quality of the Sonic games. There's obviously something wrong with you.
I can't wait for someone to believe you.
Well, you know what they say, there's an idiot born every minute.
True.
Flame is alt Sonic. His favourite character is Silver, if you get what I'm saying.
My God.
No! No! Sonic, save me!
Classic is mute because he was mute in the classic games. That's literally it.
And it works for him in my eyes.
Yeah, it does, like, juxtapose nicely with the more talkative modern.
Yeah, me too. Double survive.
Although, by that same logic, it doesn't really make sense that classic Tails talks.
Well,
Traveling through time.
He seems like a kind of translator for classic Sonic though, so I guess it's more a necessity.
Yeah, also I like the two tails playing off each other.
Yeah, that's fun.
Thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends.
Although I can only tolerate so much of classic Tails' voice.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch the rest of the Mania Adventure shorts because I remember watching the first one and that was kind of fucking funny.
Well, we could watch them after this if you fancy, mate.
Yeah, you can do.
Don't forget, guys, we are still raising money for Child's Play. We have a bunch of incentive bid wars going on right now. I'll post that in the chat. And if you want to be entered into a raffle to win a Steam copy of both Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2, make sure you put that in your donation comment. You'll get entered for every $1 you donate, and you know the ones you specify you want to be entered for. It can be an incentive, and you'll also get entered. Sorry if that sounded a bit confusing. It's a bit confusing to me as well.
Basically what you need to know is give money helps children.
Get Sonic.
Yeah. I love this remix of Speed Highway.
It's so fucking good, mate.
Like all the Cash stuff in this game I really like a lot.
It really is amazing, yeah.
It's kind of interesting from watching Cash as a group, because this was kind of their, like, I guess, transformation phase from going from their old, like, you know, pop rock sort of stuff into this, you know, sort of wubby stuff. Because they've really gone heavy on that these days, and their new stuff sounds pretty great as well.
Oh, is it just like dance house or something?
It's EDM, it's like the pop EDM kind of thing. I didn't realise I could survive that.
You can survive a lot of things, Slime, to be honest. The human body is very durable.
Yeah, but what about the hedgehog body?
Slightly less durable. Although if you have one ring, you're basically invincible.
So, maybe more durable, if you're thinking of it like that.
Chow gelato is delicious, but don't actually eat chow, that's a crime.
Yeah. No, you just release them into the void from that transporter thing instead.
Your chow will never be seen again. Oh, speaking of, that part of SA2 Battle HD is going up tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
You ready for 40 minutes of flame talking?
Don't threaten people like that.
Well, they're already enduring 3 hours of it.
True. Although this is for a good cause, so that's just to humour me.
I guess so, yeah. Since you won't fucking take any YouTube money. It's like, Jesus, take it, no! The morals! The emotional guidelines!
I'll get paid for my own stuff, it's fine.
Fair dues, mate.
You know, that stuff that I've started to confuse far more often since I overtook you, just to rub it in a little bit.
He's playing the game for you, Tom. He took over your games, Tom. Let it go.
Let's just dance right on the edge of how much I can get away with. To be fair, I'll see people in the chat talking about it. I was nice to one of the chat. Do I need a tutorial for the lightspeed dash? Yeah, I don't know how this works.
Control.
What the fuck? This must be a mod that I forgot to turn off. Oh my god. I didn't even realise I had that turned on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't remember turning that on. That must have been like with one of the fucking like lighting mods or some shit.
Oh my god. Okay, well. Live streams, ladies and germs.
Yeah. Don't know how I wasted all my boost already, but whatever.
What you missed, Gold, was Flame had a random mod that basically played the cutscene where Shadow kicks Silver in the back of the head from 06 over and over again.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, is the best part of the game. That game.
I mean, it's true, but you shouldn't say it.
No, I think it's socially acceptable to say that Silver getting hit and kicked repeatedly is funny. He's fucking Silver. Okay. It's fun, Sonic. I wanted to boost that way.
I was only pretending to be bad at video games.
Yeah, it's been a long con. Does anyone believe me?
Well, maybe one day, Flame. You think Sonic's going to pay for all the damage he's done to this hotel and everything else around Station Square? Didn't think so.
I mean, morally he should, but, you know.
I mean, you've got over 100 rings right now. You're more than well off enough.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the economy's that strong, given how people literally leave them lying on the street.
Hey, I'm one of those guys who bitches about the lack of an at dawn section. Okay, and to be fair, there is at least a sunlit version in like SA2, one of the SA2 missions, I believe.
It's not the fucking same though.
No, it's not. It's not.
You don't get the amazing at dawn music with that beautiful synth.
Oh, lordy lord. Cream is not in Team Sonic Racing. Instead, you have a team of Chow.
And nothing of value was lost that day.
Actually, I'm not sure. Is Cream in Team Sonic Racing? I'm not sure.
I hope not. I hope she was fired into the fucking sun.
Wow.
She is arguably the worst Sonic character. She does nothing. She's got a high-pitched voice that is just grating, and I don't like her at all.
Keep talking, Flame. Just keep digging that hole for yourself.
What hole? Who is going to defend Cream?
No, I'm talking about you. It's like, oh, she got a high-pitched voice. Should be fine into the sun.
My voice only gets higher during certain points. For the most part, it's this. Okay, I deserved what just happened.
Okay, the playable characters in Team Sonic Racing so far. We have Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails on Team Sonic. Team Dark is obvious. Team Rose is Amy, Big the Cat, and Chow, which can be Dark Chow, Hero Chow, Neutral Chow, and Oma Chow. And then we have Dr. Eggman.
Good stuff.
And the levels revealed so far are a Planet Wisp circuit, Spagonia themed circuit, and an Ice themed circuit.
Yeah, I imagine the ice one from the very brief glimpse we saw of it might be Cool Edge, but not 100% sure.
I'd be fine with that.
If it means we get a new remix of the Cool Edge theme, I am absolutely down for that.
No Blaze so far, no.
It's just a shame they should do more with Blaze.
You know, more than nothing.
Well, she's in the IDW series. She sort of shows up after the whole Resistance Alliance gone down.
Yeah, that feels more like a retcon than anything to me.
Well, it's like, we need to use this character somehow because she's popular, except the main writers didn't. What can we do?
Yeah. Also, we will reference the fact that the hooligans were involved in like the Forces universe, but now we can't use them for some reason.
Oh yeah, and Sega been getting really anal over what they can use in the comic series.
Basically, yeah.
Why do they do that?
Because Sega are run by a bunch of fucking morons, mate. Like, I don't even like to say, oh, these people are lazy and so on, but the higher-ups at Sega have no fucking clue what they're doing with the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, it's very much like there's people who are completely out of touch in charge. Like, it was very telling when that document got leaked of, I think it was Aaron's feedback to the Forces guys, and there were things like, I forget exactly what, but I remember some of the things were like basically echoing what fans were saying about it. So, like, it's, you know, there's some people who are in charge, but they're not, like, there's some people who are in touch, but they're not the ones making the decisions, which is really fucking irritating.
The stockholders don't care, as long as it keeps bringing money in. Yeah, I know I'm shit-talking Sega on the SEGAthon itself, but this is for the kids, not for Sega's ego.
Yeah.
Wait, did you die on that one? Because you didn't get a perfect clear.
I died at the start, remember? I fell down the
Well
hole.
Flame go down the hole.
City Escape Modern, which is actually really fucking cool, although there is still that part of me that wishes we had got Final Rush.
Yeah, I go.
I think that could adapt really well as a modern stage in this, although like they would have to adapt a fair bit given this game is more like just go fast rather than the more complex platforming.
Yeah, for sure. And I know like there's the argument of, oh, the Chow Garden would take a lot of effort to make, but put the effort in, like, I'm not entirely sure what's the problem here.
I think it's because they seem to be on very short turnaround cycles, at least compared to what they used to be. And so, like, if that seems like the sort of thing that would need its whole dedicated, like, sub-team to work on. And they probably don't have the resources to do that anymore.
Well,
that's
like
a Sega
problem.
Yeah, that's a Sega
problem.
Yeah. But like, I think it was Izuka the other day who said something along the lines of like it would need to be done properly or something like that. So like, as much as it hurts to let Izuka off of something, I think he probably has a point from his end of things.
Well, he does, but that's also just common sense. And you know, when they said good games take time, it basically didn't apply to Forces because 2 of that 4-year cycle was just spent making the Hedgehog Engine 2,
which was a fair bit of the Hedgehog Engine 2 was already used in one of the Olympic Games as well. So it makes me wonder what they were exactly doing there.
Well, that's all the toxicity and bile out of my system.
Give it maybe 20 minutes.
I guess so, yeah. I can't stop shitting on Sonic, guys, help me.
It's just so tsundere towards this blue hedgehog.
It is, yeah. They're never going to make a standalone Chow video game for like $60, that's just, no.
That wouldn't work, because part of the appeal of the Chow Garden is that it ties in with the main game. So,
Silverdew 5000 says, so Tom, remember the last time we got a Chow Garden was in Sega Superstars for the PS2 iToy?
oh yeah, there was a little Chow minigame in that, wasn't there?
Well, shit. I mean, Chow were also in Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood.
Let's not talk about that.
See, the difference between me and Aaron is I have conviction in my words because I actually like Sonic as a concept and I've played most of the games. Aaron is just parroting what he hears.
Yeah, it's very much a thing in modern day YouTube I've noticed, which is like, it's like one of them things, it's no secret that the Sonic videos always do really well, and if you can meme it up, then you know you can double down on that even more. So, you know, it's that sort of thing where even people who aren't interested in Sonic can jump into Sonic and get attention for it, so that's why people do.
Hate to stereotype, but it is what it is. Sonic was never good, precisely, yeah.
You shouldn't stereotype though, YouTubers are an oppressed group.
Flame, I'm about to give you the back of my hand.
Try it. Discord ain't physical yet, bitch.
Oh, well, we have screen share. You don't know how powerful that is.
Yeah, but we're not using it because we're using the group chat. Also, Discord screen share's a little bit shit, just saying.
I don't know. Snaker and Neo were using it just fine.
Well, what I've noticed when I've been using it in calls with other people and that is that it feels very low res, even when it's saying it's higher. Like, it just comes up really blurry.
No, well, it is screen share at the end of the day, so...
Yeah, I know, but the Skype's one is better quality.
Well, that's why we use it right now, Flame.
Yeah, the problem with that is then I can't hear half the shit you're saying, which...
Well...
I could be really cruel with a follow-up comment, but I'll let you off.
No, please, do it, do it.
Okay, I'm better off because I can't hear half the shit you're saying, Tom. You don't have to mute your mic while you cry, it's fine.
Just taking a moment to compose myself here, because we're live right now.
But that is one of my pet hates with Skype and why I prefer not using it when we're not reliant on screen share, is because for some reason, despite being an application built to talk to your friends, sometimes randomly, rather than getting just a little bit glitchy in quality like Discord does, it just turns their audio volume down. And like,
or just turns it off completely.
Yeah, and it's like, I can't hold a conversation if I can't hear what my friend is saying.
Can't believe you almost died on Seaside Hill.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
Well, that's what you get for playing on delay, I suppose.
Oh, so that does mean I've got a little bit of time to plan my Tom look at this distraction thing.
Don't forget though, guys, Sonic was all about going fast. That wasn't just marketing. No, I have to take marketing as gospel.
Well, to be fair, with the way they marketed it, they are kind of like taking what they planted when you get the "it's too slow" kind of criticism now. Because I like Sonic when it's fast, and I know that that is part of the talking point from, you know, them hacked off YouTubers, which I am one of now.
Yeah, well no, you don't get paid by a washed up Brit, so you can't be.
Oh god,
Jesus.
I love that.
Yeah.
All the people to fucking take a higher ground.
Seriously. I actually quite like this version of Seaside Hill. It is very pretty.
I do, I like all the alternate routes for it, because it's been a very long time since I've went this route, and I'm starting to see why it might have been. Like, I was bitching about Forces physics, but have a look at what's happened here.
Oh my god, Flame, disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I will say, like, Generations, it's not great classic physics, but it's still plenty fun for what it is. Like, you just have to kind of separate yourself from the fact that you're controlling classic Sonic. Now, granted, I'm mostly here for modding still, but you know.
Yeah, let's be honest. I still wanted 3DS Generations to like focus on the handheld games though.
Yeah, like, we got a Rush level and that was it, and I guess Tropical Result counts given they basically adapted the DS version of colours for that, but like, we didn't get a fucking like Master System or Game Gear representation, which would have been cool.
Awful.
Where was my fucking like Hot Crater?
Yeah.
That would be
Where was my-
sick with modern visuals.
Where was my Twinkle Snow? It wasn't there.
Wait, isn't that the Advanced 3 one?
Well, we were just talking about, you know, stuff.
Yeah, but like, we don't have to represent Advanced 3, I meant the good handheld.
Ah, I see.
I do still stand by my belief that Advance 2 is the best 2D Sonic. It's just the most fun.
I sort of agree. It is definitely one of the better ones.
It's just got that feeling of racing through fast, which, going back to what I was saying, I like Sonic going fast.
I wonder what you were going to say there. I thought you were like, it just has that feeling of racism that I look for in Sonic games.
how am I racist? The black character is my favourite one.
Oh, shut up, Flame. Jesus. The Ryan Drummond era. What's Ryan up to nowadays?
I don't know. Last I heard from him was a bunch of people jumping on him because he'd like tweets from the Church of Satan.
Okay, he can do whatever the fuck he likes, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Drummond's Sonic, I think his voice as Sonic was fine. It's just basically all the things that he got to work on as Sonic were horribly directed.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So like, it's hard to get a fair gauge of how his performance stacks up compared to like Griffith or Roger Craig Smith, but like, it's still, you know, I have memories of the adventure games, and that's always going to put me as a little bit biased to liking it either way.
Yeah.
Glad we got the Sonic Drift throwback, right?
Yeah. I don't know, Griffith's no slouch, especially in the later years.
Yeah, like in Unleashed and Black Knight, he was fucking great.
Yeah, Jason was in that condom commercial, Roger was a Pizza Hut commercial guy, and Ryan is a Satanist. So, you know, every single Sonic... Oh, and of course, you know, Gillet was Urkel. So every single Sonic guy has something bizarre going for them. I don't know about the OVA guy. Maybe he is, I don't know, a furry or something. I don't know, I'm not going to judge.
To be fair, he's probably completely disappeared off the face of the earth because of that, like, having to associate with that.
Why? OVA was great.
The OVA is great, but the dubbed voicing is really fucking whack.
No, I disagree.
I literally watched it the other week. It really doesn't
I disagree.
stand out. Yeah, I know Ryan Drummond used to work as a clown. And he got to voice act one, am I right?
So I think we've pieced together more of what's happening. It's not good.
Oh yeah, I just remembered that they randomly bring up Seaside Hill in Forces, so even when it's not in the game physically, they still have to get in that hero's mention.
Dead, and
Well, of course.
this weird white armor.
Yeah, if you can push it before I grab it. Fucking Sonic X.
Thick space, returning color.
Sonic X is its own little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be tomorrow.
Enjoy, we rescued Espio.
Espio's fine, I guess. He's strictly in like the B tier of characters for me.
Yeah, I guess he might be interesting if they ever did anything with him, but they're not going to.
I think he was my like original favorite Chaotix member back during the STC days, but I just prefer Mighty now.
Mighty's probably going to get a lot more love now, given how well he plays in Mania, to be fair.
The last thing Martin Berg, the Sonic OVA ever did was some movie called Lethal Force in 2001. Yeah, I think it's safe to say he went with a normie career.
So probably came out much better for it.
Yeah, let's be honest. Help Cream find the Chow. Oh, it really is Sonic Advance 3.
Well, that was Hero Story, wasn't it?
I guess.
Right, I've never actually played this mission, so I'm wondering if there are 11 Chow, or whether you just need to find 11 of how many?
Yeah, I need to find about 11 or so, don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. Oh, they're the ones following me. Okay, this is gonna get confusing.
No, it's not, you're just an idiot.
Well, it gets confusing for an idiot, okay?
Well memed, my friend, well memed.
Okay.
Doesn't this look like Route 33 or whatever?
Route 99.
That's the one. I was close, I was in the right decimal set. You completely missed one back there, by the way.
Great.
Like Speed Highway during the day, you blink and it could be Route 99.
Okay, she beat me there, so let's not miss them this time.
Oh, it's a race as well, isn't it? I completely forgot.
Yeah, I didn't clock on until like halfway through. I thought she was helping me for a bit.
Yeah, I think it does look a bit like better during the day, Speed Highway. I guess that's why I like the at dawn version so much.
Maybe. It looks pretty cool here, I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of lagging behind on the soundtrack here. I'm just listening to Seaside Hill right now.
Now. 7, 8. 9. 2 more. 1 more. I done did it. Now I guess I still gotta get to the end.
Nice.
Is there an
Do it,
end?
Flame. You can do it. You can do it.
Maybe you put your faith in me a little bit quick there.
And that implies I had any faith to begin with, mate. I wasn't just puffing up your ego.
Okay, there we go. That's 1 of 3 down.
Nice.
Get the key.
Now you have to make this run last roughly about 2 more hours.
Keep dying. Got it. Not yet, Shadow.
No, just do a shitload of missions, like before the final boss.
Yeah, can do.
I'll help you with the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the Y button if you need me.
What, is this a cream-centric bunch of missions?
No, I actually know this mission, so I'm less likely to make a tip of myself with it.
Oh right, it's the hard mode one.
Well, it's the one get through with only a limited number of rings.
Yeah, so hard mode.
If you call that hard, although there's not really that many hazards that are gonna fuck with you, so...
Hello, Fang the Warehog. Welcome to the stream. We are raising money for Child's Play, a charity that provides kids in hospital with toys and games to ease their stay. This isn't really directed at you, I just felt it was a good time to go over the basics. If you want to donate, click the link below. Every penny goes directly to Child's Play. We don't touch a single inch of it, I suppose. Weird way to refer to money, but I didn't want to say a penny like 2 times in a row. And we do have incentives and whatnot to donate towards, most notably the Sonic Mania bid war. Mighty is currently winning that, so if he does win the bid war, it'll be a Knuckles, well, it'll be a Mighty and Knuckles run for Sonic Mania Plus tomorrow.
Yeah, Red Sonic and Red Sonic.
Hey, I'm seeing double, 4 Red Sonics. And of course we are having a Steam code raffle for Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2, so yeah. Just say you want to be entered for that when you donate. Every $1 donation gets you 1 entry. Someone donated earlier $100 and got 100 entries, so good luck.
Yeah, but it is random number generated, so there is still a chance there.
And luckily I do have Gino Dude on Discord, so I can just drop the codes in DM.
Okay.
Should he win, of course.
Okay, so that's 2 or 3.
I could say we don't touch 1 coin, but then I'd sound like a pirate. Yar, we hadn't touched 1 coin of this since sundown.
If you ain't touched 1 coin, you're not just a pirate, you're a terrible pirate.
Yeah. Yar. Yar. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the main block already, guys.
That piece of junk robot.
Of course I'm playing the 1 mission for Seaside Hill.
Use the Y button.
Robots get boners.
Yep. You're starting to see why maybe Eggman's priorities aren't sorted.
I guess so.
Although, to be fair, when it's 67% of men say robot sex is better.
Look alright. That playthrough starts next week. Well, the week after.
Yeah.
Actually, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. I thought it was Sunday for some reason. Yeah, it is next week when, you know, Detroit Become Human starts. Basically, guys, how we're running that is, the first week Detroit is on, we'll be uploading 6 parts of that, So you get 2 on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, and 2 on Friday, and then it will be 3 parts like every week after. Apparently this mission crashes in the PC version a lot.
I haven't had it crash on me, but I know that means that it's bound to crash any minute now.
Well,
Just because of how that sort of stuff always works.
who designed this mission? Honestly, I want to like meet the person who made it.
Do you really want to though?
Good point. Oh, apparently it usually freezes the game in the PC version.
Oh, right. Well,
Maybe it's been updated.
possibly. Or just like some weird compatibility thing with certain setups.
Oh. Possibly.
Can't handle the egg pong boning.
No. Can't do it.
Well, it didn't crash for me, so that's what's important here. Oh, I got lots of caves. Neat.
Yeah. This is the best version of that game.
Well, let me just try and find. I forget where the key is for this seaside hill here, so it might be from the other side I need to go up.
Yeah, it's at the top somewhere.
Goody. Here we go.
Wow, I really described that one. I'm batting 10 for 10 right now.
Well, I found it, so it worked.
Cool, cool.
Okay, let's go find Vesco and do me race through the arc.
Cool. Fuck, I just realised V, man. God damn it.
Now this boss is okay, but I think I prefer the SA2 one.
What's the name of the music that plays when you're fighting Biolizard?
That's supporting me.
Supporting me lyrics. I want to read them.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no, that's not the one where it says the stars don't twinkle, the moon don't shine.
No, that is the song that plays here, which is For True Story.
For True Story lyrics. Let go. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine. 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 Birds don't sing, the wind doesn't blow. To the pure body, to the perfect existence. Birds don't sing, the wind doesn't blow. To the pure body, to the perfect existence. I'm shivering with cold. I struggle against despair. Stars don't twinkle, the moon doesn't shine. 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 Birds don't sing, the wind doesn't blow. To the pure body, to the perfect existence. Birds don't sing, the wind doesn't blow. To the pure body, to the perfect existence. I'm shivering with cold. I struggle against despair. And that was For True Stories lyrics.
Have a look up the Supernatural, the Final Chase thing.
I will, once I actually do my job over here. Let's see, we have a couple more donations. $1 from Silver Dude. I know $1 isn't much, I know this isn't a donation goal, but I'm donating to say that Flame must do the Victor mission in Rooftop Run. But for actual incentive, go towards Mighty from Silver Dude. Oh, thank you very much.
I'll give the Vector mission a shot.
It's fucking easy, man.
It goes one of two ways, I've found. It's one of them
Alright.
missions.
Let's see, $4 from Sean Retro. This is Mighty. Stay out of the job centre and for the raffle. Okay, so $4 from Mighty and 4 entries. Also, which of the Dr. Robotnik's vehicles would you GTA on?
I'm not sure how easy it would be to do, practicality speaking, but the Eggwalker from SA1 would be pretty hyped to run
Yeah,
off
that
with.
would be pretty good. Okay, 4 entries into the raffle for Sean Retro. Thank you. I'm doing that myself, like a big boy.
Okay, so
Patronize me.
okay, so if someone in the Discord wants to correct that, get on it.
No, it's all fine. It's working properly.
That's good.
Long it will last.
I will say I'm not that big on this particular Open Your Heart remix. It's okay, but compared to the original one, it just ain't got the same energy to it.
I sort of understand, yeah.
Yeah, it's the iconic shell though. Gotta love that.
Perfect chows.
Yeah, this is the ultimate chaos chow. Gotta let it reincarnate 30 times and it turns into this.
Danger. Oh, that's so good.
What's not so good is you singing completely out of time with where it is on the stream.
Look, stop stream shaming me, alright, and actually platform correctly.
Fuck, you got me there.
Yeah. Apparently he was supposed to look like this, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's just a technical limitations thing. Although the Dreamcast for the time, that was like one of the big kind of points that the Dreamcast could pull off forward quite well. Which I believe
it did look good, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that was kind of the design mentality behind the final Chaos boss to properly show that off.
I understand completely.
Basically, they got a new fancy effect and they want to make use of it. Down to open your heart, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Silver Dude, I didn't put you in the raffle because you didn't put it in the thing, mate, so don't worry.
Now we get on to the boring orchestral theme, which should have been the opening Perfect Cast.
It should, yeah.
That's just, you know, the general logic behind things. You have the sort of intense thing, and then once you're nearly beating the guy, you get the epic rock song. That works so much better.
It pumped you up. It's like, yes, you have made headway. Now you have to destroy them. I mean, SA2 got it right, so in that regard, yeah, I guess it is the better game.
Yep, there we go, folks. Ntom64 says that SA2 is better.
No, I said in that regard.
Yeah, but that can be cropped out.
Stop being a quality cook.
You know, I can't get cucked, I'm single.
Damn it, he's right.
See, being a loser paid off.
Yeah, Sonic, you just break dance while all of Station Square perishes.
Look at them bulbs just popping just then.
Jesus. Even on the PC version.
Yeah.
Great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics? Right. I may never get
Yeah, I imagine opening your heart would be pretty good. Cool on Clone Hero.
Yeah. That's my version of the outro sting. Shut it off. Dum 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 dum.
That monster sure didn't like that emerald.
No shit, Tails.
Those things have come in handy in the past.
Leave him alone. He's trying.
He's trying his best.
We need that.
All's well that ends well, right?
The stream's been fucking destroyed.
The domicile has been completely demolished.
And I bet you double
It just gets worse.
The residence has indeed been ruptured.
You can stop.
Construction on the house has been completely halted.
Adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
This place has been fucking pulverized.
Good job completely killing the one funny joke HFC's had.
And it comes from an FTCR member as well. Boo, boo. Shit's fucked, yo.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah. Please someone just mod that into SA1, the PC version.
Yeah, see if I can do a like quality Tails voice or something.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to hear Tails say that now.
Oh, how do you feel about the monitor in Generations, mate?
I really like Crisis City. I really like Rooftop Run. And yeah.
Okay.
I'll have my
I mean,
bitch about the third one later, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares for how Planet Whisper's portrayed in this. But I actually quite like Crisis City a lot in Generations.
Yeah, it's quite a fun level in both variants really, and also these remixes are great, particularly the
For
classic
sure.
one. I really like as well the fact that they've gone with the guitar approach for the classic version, which it might seem weird that they're kind of reversing their convention there, but it actually just works.
Well, if you want to get really technical of a guy, at least it'd blow out the flame, but the timing it could probably pull from wiped timelines as well. Who fucking cares? It's a compilation game.
Well, see, the answer to that is where classic is, chances are he's... well, the way the timeline would work is that classic is from around the sort of Sonic 2 kind of period, whereas the, like, 06 hasn't not happened yet, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Okay. Understood.
Well, the timeline being wiped is an event that happened after where classic came from, so in where he's from up to this point, it's still there, good and proper.
Well, time is recursive, mate. It's not just a straight line.
Yeah, but also there would have been a certain point in time. Would you like me to look up some time theory when we're done?
No, it's hard enough keeping track of donations, mate.
Okay. Every time I try and get a bit smart, I fall into a pit, so maybe I should stop doing that.
Well, that's it for life, really.
Be a dumbass, got it.
Yep, worked for me. Keep those donations coming, guys. We're less than $97 away from reaching 3,000. Yeah, I love how casually he jumped into that pit. It's like, yeah, this is my destiny now.
Representation of where the series is going.
Yeah. Just into pit after pit after pit. They get an extra life, they do better, then they just die again for a little bit.
Well, classic Sonic just really misses dimps, okay?
Oh, we have $1 dude from Phantom in the Night. Hale wants to give some money to all the little kiddies and also wanted to spite all the Mighty and Ray fans by putting the singular dollar of mine towards Sonic for the Mania run. Now hurry up and start popping Poyos already. That's Thursday, Phantom. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's happening.
$1 to Sonic. Well, I mean, yeah, even with that $1, Mighty is still winning by about $40 or so.
The epic troll moment.
Yeah. Oh, I love the breakdown in the classic version of the stream.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What? Let's see.
I was holding right and it pulled me back. I don't remember that actually happening here before.
Owned. Absolutely owned.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, the bid war for Mania stops when Mania Plus is played, so you have roughly about less than 24 hours, maybe?
About that, yeah, it'll be tomorrow afternoon, late evening, well, early evening sort of time.
Yeah, because Crazy Taxi only takes about an hour. Nights into Dreams won't take more than 2 hours. So Mania Plus, yeah.
Yeah, and little update for folks regarding Crazy Taxi. I managed to get the GameCube version working, so we'll be able to like actually go to Pizza Hut and KFC and Levi's and Fila for some reason, rather than all their generic brand replacements. I don't remember the suctions thing being like this. That's why I panicked there.
Well, that's what you get.
That's what I get for not being good at this.
Damn, damn, damn! I should probably get Mania Plus before tomorrow, if I'm to commentate on it.
Yeah, get a bit of practice running tonight so you know what you're up against.
In fact, bada bing.
So what we're going to be doing with the Mania Plus run is that the first run will be a Mania mode run with the winning character and Knuckles. And then once we're done with that, we're going to be playing a run through of the Encore mode, which is the new part of the game.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I actually did really enjoy it. I'm not sure whether there's a secret thing. I know the special stage is a lot harder, so we may have to play that by ear, but you'll be seeing a lot of the new stuff regardless. Okay, this one didn't get replaced by the mod, so this is okay.
Well, you know, Monster like to ban anyone. They don't really care.
Or they take the me approach of, these people are doing some dumb shit. A responsible moderator will ban them. Let's encourage them.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I think we have another donation.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. $20 from Mighty Mars. Hey everyone, Mighty Mars here. I've been pretty sick for the past 2 weeks, and the SEGAthon has been keeping me sane during it. Well, we're sorry to hear that on both ends, because we are terrible, but so we hope you get better soon.
Yeah.
I may not be a child or in the hospital, but thank you all so much for helping me like Child's Play does for so many kids. I wish I could donate more. This donation can go to Sonic for Sonic Mania Plus. Again, thank you all so much for doing this. No problem, Marley. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better soon.
Okay, now Sonic is at $437.69, but Mighty's still beating him. And we are now roughly $70 away from hitting 3,000.
So getting very close to Space Channel 5.
R2, even.
Yep. The one that you can actually still get hold of, because for some reason the original one isn't available to download on any of the new services, which is really weird.
Why? Well, we've had talked about Sega, you know.
Well, it's a music game, there might be like licensing, because music companies tend to be the most finicky of all, but yeah. I forget, which one was it that had the Michael Jackson cameo?
That's 2, I think.
Alright, so we might see that, depending on whether Volk manages to show it off. I'm not sure where he shows up, but... Mighty Mouse says they're feeling a lot better, that's good to hear.
Good on you.
I know I'm boring, but you don't have to rub it in.
I'm sorry, I'm doing multiple things here, what do you expect?
Yeah. Fair play.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is in Space Channel 5 Part 2.
No, good stuff.
Which we will run for you if we get $70 more. So, come on guys, if you've got $10 lying around, you could also get a Steam code copy of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, if you don't already own it. The real question is, how does Space Channel 5 Part 2 connect to Men in Black 2, where Michael Jackson also had a role?
I don't know.
The Michael Jackson shared universe.
Although I'm proud because I managed to get that one section down on my first attempt there. So yeah.
That's harder than it looks.
It really is. Shout out to the fucking hours it took me when I was recording my playthrough of it.
Jesus.
Hey, we unlocked a good character. Well, freed a good character.
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond...
Place, you can drop the whole I don't like relying on others thing. You literally got over that as your character development in Rush.
Well, she says she dislikes relying on others, but she'll take Sonic's aid all the same.
Yeah, but like she had that whole like friendship is important revelation, all that stuff at the end of Rush, so it's kind of like, yeah, just going back on that.
Hope everyone is having a mighty fine day. Sonic cannot be allowed to win. $10 from Anonymous. If you want to make yourself known in the chat, we could put that towards the raffle if you wanted, but for now it will go towards Mighty. He is now at a mighty $462.
Good stuff.
And we are at $2,309.99, so $60 away now. Well, 61 or like $59.01. Come on, guys, you can do it. Oh, that's Spar. Thank you, Spar.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, it's fine for like runners and co-comps to donate when it's not their own game that they're doing.
I don't know, does Spar want to, win the game that he bought us for the marathon?
Yeah, he like hands it to himself.
Yeah.
I'm all about classic rooftop runs for you.
Moderns is better. It's still a good song, but I prefer the modern one.
Blaze was fine in 06 though. Her character didn't really take any kind of like shots.
Well, I think what people tend to have the like bit of contention with is the fact that they like retconned her into being like from the future rather than from alternate universe.
I guess, but does it really matter in the end? Just say it's a different Blaze.
So what we need is Blaze Generations. Got it.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, your favourite cat girl can have her own game.
I like cats. What can I say?
He's a
Think with that
furry.
fucking presumptuous humph. My stream, not yours.
Who's running it right now, though?
Good point. Ass face.
The downsides of teamwork.
He didn't have to say have a face like an ass. That's not funny.
I didn't say that out loud, though.
Just mentally.
Yeah.
Which describes you a lot, I have to say.
Hey, now come on, I am very blunt with stuff. I don't do the whole, like, hidden thought stuff. I say anything.
Well, yeah, you don't have any depth to you, so I'm not surprised.
More like I have no filter.
Well, there are words for that, but none graceful enough for this live stream. The reason people like Blaze so much is because she's just basically a fiery female version of Sonic. And her character is fine, like, her aesthetic is great, and she's just a fun character, really.
She's a side character who actually has, like, a prominent personality as well, rather than just being there.
Yeah. And, you know, she's got her own unique super form, which helps flesh her out.
Even if they only use it in the Rush games.
Yeah, well, she's only really prevalent in the Rush game, so it makes sense.
Oh, and 06.
Yeah. Well, no, I think Sonic Rush, and I don't know whether I brought this up in, well, we haven't done Rush yet, so we'll get to that, I suppose. But I still think Sonic Rush is like the modern Sonic and Knuckles. Just like two characters opposed to each other who eventually come together, and then like there's like a Doomsday-esque final boss.
Yeah, basically, yeah, although the Doomsday Zone is a much better boss than the final one from Rush.
The Dimsdale Dimmadome boss. Ah, yes.
Yeah. Dimpstay, that's the one.
There you go.
Blaze is also more fun in Rush because her stages don't have special stages assigned to them.
Yeah. Also, she has a better jump, so.
Yeah, there is that as well. Although Sonic gets the better music.
Debatable. That's on a level by level basis.
I think I prefer Sonic's version for all the themes, honestly.
Not a fan of the Blazy mixes then.
Not really, no. Like, it feels like a lot of them were just adjusted to make them different rather than like sounding like solid compositions in themselves.
Yeah. So guys, how do you feel about Rooftop Run Day in Generations? Because I'm a big fan of the original's theme, but this one I think fits the festival aesthetic more.
It does. It's like replace the more melodic track with a piano rather than guitar, which I think works really well for making it sound more peppy.
Yeah. I just prefer the version with guitars, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they're both great pieces of music.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, I want Generations 2 now. I don't fucking care if it's pandering. I don't want to play Forces level games for the rest of my life.
It doesn't matter if it's pandering to me.
True. Wisdom, mate. Wisdom. It's in the middle of a festival and there's guillotine and spike balls because they have to weed out people who aren't partying hard enough.
Surprised they got planning permission for this.
Well, you know, Andrew WK can do anything.
Christ. I think I know which mission I'm going to play for Rooftop Run first.
Nice.
And judging by that, I think you know too. Got it.
Nice. Yeah, Andrew WK for the next game. When it's time to go fast, we will party hard. What a fucking good game this is. Just like solid, completely solid.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if they got Dragon Force for a Sonic game.
Could work. Could work.
Maybe.
I haven't listened to any modern Dragon Ball stuff, honestly.
It's okay from what I've heard of it. I don't
Yeah.
think the new singer's got quite the same, like, oomph to his
Oomph.
voice, but...
Wow, we said the same fucking thing. Yeah.
We come from the same school of critics who have no idea how to critique things.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, 7 years since this came out, and not a single 3D Sonic game has touched it since then.
Maybe
Yeah,
for the
Vector is
30th.
Vector is running part-time over here. He's meant to be with FTCR, but... Speaking of, actually, I think Gareth, Fast Thing Alive, might be joining Stefan later in the Jet Set Radio Future run, so he should be reading out donations and whatnot then, but until that point there won't be any donations read out, so you can still donate, they just won't be read out until that point.
We'll see what we can figure out. I suppose if anyone's online, we could paste them into the chat for them or something.
Yeah, that works too. I wish they'd gone with Asteroid Coaster, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of like Planet Wisp. I just wish they did Planet Wisp better.
Yeah.
Because like this is pretty much the obvious pick, I guess. It's the iconic thing from Colours. It's where the Wisps live and whatnot. And they were the big part, but they just made it so boring.
They made it clunky, is the problem I kind of have with it.
Yeah, and also I really don't appreciate having to use Spike. Spike is like one of the least interesting Wisps that isn't cute.
Yeah. I forget, which Wisps did the 3DS version have?
That had Burst.
Burst and, I think Black Hole?
Asteroid, possibly, yeah, I can't remember.
No, Asteroid was Lost World 3DS.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was in the HD one as well.
Let me look this shit up.
Yeah.
Will-O-the-Wisp. I should probably type in Sonic, otherwise I'm never going to get anywhere. Let's have a look. Shum-de-dum-de-dum. Show me Wisps. Let's see. Ah, Violet. Void.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll go down doing my best Wisp announcer voice, who's not Roger Craig Smith, because he told me so himself. Boost! Drill! Laser! Cube! Hover! Spikes! Frenzy! Void! Rocket! Burst! Asteroid! Eagle! Rhythm! Lightning! Quake! Bomb! As in the sales for insert Sonic game you don't like it.
Well, that was neither good, great, awesome, outstanding, or amazing. I apologise, but I have to be honest.
Yeah, well... Adequate! Okay! Good enough!
Yeah.
Jesus. Final Color Blast Air.
Where I ploughed through basically every set of like spikes and rocket there, but
Yeah, I probably would have swapped Rooftop Run for Cool Edge, because we needed some like elemental stages in the game. It was too like grass, water and sea heavy, I think.
maybe, but then like Rooftop Run is the hypest shit.
Yeah.
Like, if they ever come back to this concept with another generations, I would like to see Cool Edge, but I think Rooftop Run's like the obvious pick.
Yeah, like, I'm perfectly fine with it. It's honestly a great adaptation of the level. It's just I would have preferred more elemental stuff. Like, I would have swapped out Sky Sanctuary for Lava Reef myself.
Well, I guess Crisis City is the obvious pick for 06 as well, so you got the fire
Yeah.
covered there.
Well, you could have gone with like Kingdom Valley or like Wave Ocean.
Yeah, maybe Kingdom Valley, given that was along from all the trailers and that.
Like that was the big like money shot in the first one, like one of the first trailers.
Yeah, I distinctly remember one of the trailers that basically sold me on how cool it looked was the shot of the Sonic grinding along the wind. That looked really fucking cool to me when I was like 11.
Well, you've come so far now. 12 years old. You'll be a teenager soon.
Yeah, Wave Ocean and Seaside are a bit similar.
They are, yeah.
Over 4 minutes and I've still got an S rank. Woo, this game is very generous. Oh, look at that pop in.
I'm looking. Where is it? I'm looking. Where is it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
You weren't just restoring the colour, you were restoring life itself.
Yeah. That was worth talking through a mouthful of tea for.
It was. Don't tea-shame me.
This level looks absolutely gorgeous for the first like 30 seconds. Actually, let's go this way.
Oh yeah, and then it goes into the factory. Yeah, I think they should have kept Modern Sonic's one like all green and whatnot.
Yeah, because like, I think the idea is that it's like a bad future thing, which is why there's more factory. But like, couldn't we have had like a later down the line good future? You know, where like the Wisp's home's being restored.
Yeah, my favourite kind of tea is Assam blend, which is probably like the most basic bitch of tea blends you could get. It's the one that all the major tea brands use, essentially. Earl Grey is fine, but I have to be in the right mood for it.
Yeah. I use whatever I can scavenge from my parents.
Ginger tea is okay in a pinch. Not very refreshing, but it spices up your sinuses and whatnot if you've got a cold. Speaking of, if I'm going to be on for another 90 minutes or so, I need more tea, so I'll be back.
Okie doke. Well, folks, time for the stream to get even more dull. This looks so good, even like for a game from 2011, this still looks good compared to other stuff now, and I say that just as we get into the end of the part that actually looks good. So asking me to say something funny would require me to be funny, and that doesn't happen. I seem to recall this way here being the safer way, at least back when I recorded this for FlameHisWorld back in the day. Because I wanted to get a perfect rundown, which my run of Planet Wisp on the playthrough and on my long play, it's not great. I managed to get through it without getting hit by anything, but it's still not ideal. There are a few parts where I got nudged about and whatnot. But hey. It still looks better in the factory than the colours version. Like, that is mainly a lighting thing, and the fact that you've got some reflections of the metal sections, which kind of help bring it to life a little bit more, but it's not a major leaps and bounds above the way thing now. That was very close. I think it kind of shoots itself in the foot in terms of creativity as well, in the fact that there's an assigned wisp per level, which I know that's kind of how they did in colours, but you could have got like a better representation of colours if we did see more of the wisps rather than just Spike and Rocket. Because like Rocket's kind of cool, but you know, if we could have had like a little bit of hover, then you know. If we could have had some Frenzy, I would have fucking loved that, because Frenzy is hype as shit, even if it does slow the game down a little bit. I love being like a big purple monster who eats the shit out of whatever's in front of him, so of course I'm going to have a little bit of bias there. I'm getting a bit happy with homing attacking a bit quick off notice today, which, okay, I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but okay. But yeah, that's kind of where a couple of me fuck-ups in that race submission were, and it's also why this run hasn't been quite as impressive to watch back as it should have been, but that's my lack of skill. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Other than get good. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Let's let the next one of these go. Well, guess we're back down here. So this is one of the things that I know Tom's talked about his wrong opinion about how ascending levels are cool. Part of the reason why I'm not too cool with them is that it's like one mistake is just you fall way back down and you got to do quite a lot. Like even if it's the sort of thing where it's a pit and you die, quite often you're closer to a checkpoint than where you would be, so it ends up being more of an annoyance. But yeah, I think this is the last section here where you spam the fuck out of rocket. CD is not inferior to 2 and 3 and K. CD is the best classic game. Best classic Sonic. See, Wacky Workbench is fine because I feel like it's trolling me. Like, yeah, it's fucking terrible as far as level design goes, but, you know, I can let CD go, because CD, I can take that with a sense of humour. Now you actually hear correct opinions, Button Master Gaming even. I apologise.
Dude, there's the emerald.
Yeah, Sonic just said the word dude. Yeah, see, Flame knows his shit. Thank you, Green Viper. People hate Wacky Workbench because it bounces you all over the fucking place, but to me it's just, you know, I like CD. I like CD when it actively tries to fuck with me as well. Tom's just gone to make tea.
I was scared because somebody took me, but now I'm free! I'm a freebie!
Freebie! Freebie! I love Charmy. Charmy's cool, he just doesn't know what a top secret disc is, which is kind of weird given he's a fucking detective. Artwork 27. Actually, let's have a little look at these artwork pieces that we've got so far.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, you're alive, that's cool. People were missing you, I think.
Well, when you're the MC, who wouldn't?
Fair. Oh look, concept art for Green Hill. That's actually kind of pretty as a drawing.
Jesus, Flame, come on. Hope you came a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know, I just unlocked a few of these. That is really cool. I'm not sure where that's meant to be. Like, I guess this was a pre-working of the inside cave section, except it looks a lot more open. Okay, they put a lot of work into the crime rails, cool. I'll just scroll through these fairly quick, but, you know, chemical plants, pipe work.
Yes, good.
Are you appreciating this trip to the museum?
Yeah, very much, very much.
See, this is probably blasphemy, but this concept art of Sky Sanctuary is reminding me of that first teaser we saw of Boomwise Lyric before we knew it as Boomwise Lyric.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
So that looks more like what we know in Gens, but hey. That looks a little bit inside Lyric's sort of first layer, like the cave you find him in.
Yeah, it kind of does actually, yeah. We are now only $60 away from breaking 3K, guys, so if you have $10 lying around, chuck it in. You can be entered for the SA1 and SA2 Steam Codes raffle, and the more you donate, the more chances you have to win, because every dollar you donate gets you one entry, and we use a random number generator to make sure everything's fair at the end.
The Speed Highway ones I was just paused on for a sec look a little bit like Studiopolis.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of rough art from Heroes. Like, that reminds me of that one fucking video we saw at the early take of the Sonic Heroes theme with Johnny Q really scatting through the whole thing.
That's actually not bad.
It's actually pretty funky for what it is, but yeah, that's all the art we have. So let's get back to doing missions. What have we got down here? Oh, I think that blaze one's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get up there. Coming back for you, Silver.
Please, I need to be relevant.
Yeah. Okay, Blaze. Wrong one.
Nice.
Yeah. Went straight into the fire, because fuck it, why not?
See, he calls himself Flame, but he doesn't have mastery over the fire.
Also, I bitch like hell when it gets a little bit hot.
Well, man, we in the UK aren't used to weather like this.
No, and it's been like a fucking month now, and I'm dying.
Yeah. Is this the last set of mandatory missions?
Oh yeah.
Well, after this, I think it's time to go back to Classic Era and start doing some maybe that you've never played before.
Possibly. So I just fell on his ass at the end off the side there. I am going to do 2 for Rooftop Run right away, because I did promise Silver Dude I would try the Vector one as well as the one that I want to show off. So let's try Vector's mission now.
Think you can keep up with me?
That was fucking Eggman's line from the Tails race. Think you can keep up with me that he just brought out there. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, well, UK types are not used to heat, I'm sorry. We're literally not built for it. We're an island at sea. And don't give me that shit, well, every continent is an island at sea, basically. Listen, right.
I think the bigger problem is that our buildings are built with the intention of keeping heat in. So
yes.
Got me. So, like, when we occasionally get weather like this, it's like, you know, we're fucking melting. We're basically being cooked.
Yeah, essentially. I think that's why Americans don't really understand.
That, and also we tend to get a lot of humidity on top of the heat as well.
Yeah, and we don't have like AC as standard.
Yeah. That shit's expensive.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there's dash panels to the left of Vector. They didn't take them out, and there's a trail of rings as well.
Yeah. Try not to fuck up my groove. Oh, shit, where's this gun going? Oh shit.
You got it, fine.
Alright. Fuck. Just about. Eat shit.
Nice.
Got the A rank. Close enough.
You did everything like as well as you could there, though. Is it because you died?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I think it was a time thing. So maybe if I hit him back a bit quicker, I would have been alright.
Okay.
Alright, so is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Rooftop rail grind.
Nice.
This is so silly.
It is a little bit. Oh yeah, guys, how's my audio? Because I put my headset back on. I don't know whether it's at the right angle again.
You sound the same to me, but if
Okay,
we get Stream
good enough.
Chat's reference.
Yeah. After doing Flame, you did something right for once. But you missed. You missed a boost opportunity back there, so.
You know this fucks with me. To be fair, this is kind of karma for like literally every time I've been in the call when you've been playing something.
Basically. I really hope like the problem with OBS fixes itself after this, because I can't handle not being able to stream.
We'll find a way around it.
It was so random. It was like my video capture wasn't working, so I may have like just clicked defaults or something, and then it just stopped working.
There's probably nothing that a bit of tinkering can't fix, at least.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Yep, let's just go back up that way.
Why the hell not?
This is how gravity works.
Whee! Why, Sonic? Why are you doing this?
Because I fucking felt like it.
Yay! Rebel against authority! I am Sonic! Perpetual teenager! Even though I should be like 50 by now.
Sonic says eat the rich.
Sonic says vote Democrat. Pokemon go to the polls.
Oh my god.
Sonic says it was her turn.
Yeah. It's like you won another 4 years of Trump.
No thanks. What music you unlock this time, mate?
Palm Tree Panic.
Yippee!
I'm excited, are you?
No.
Thought it was like Charmy high in the sky.
Hopefully he dies. Hopefully he's ascending to space and that's why he's high in the sky.
I like Charmy though. I feel like I'm being ignored here.
yeah. Sometimes the chat offers me a bit of a conversation than you, so can you blame me?
True.
I do still prefer the American OST for CD, yes.
Ah, well, you're wrong.
Well, you're deformed. It's like an insult, like what does that even mean? Like no, it just implies something's wrong with you when there isn't actually anything wrong with you.
Ken really doesn't want me to pick up this ring here. What the fuck?
I don't want you to live, so that's the least of your worries.
Look at this shit right here. Have I come off the main track that I'm intended on? Oh,
I think you might have done.
Oh, I've just got it. I don't know what was happening there.
Yeah, I definitely saw you phase through a spike ball there.
Odd. I think I recognise this music, but I can't quite figure out where it's from.
Homage from me, I will tell you.
Oh, I've just lost the melody behind the noise, so maybe chat will have to help us with this one.
pussy. I think I'm ahead of you in the OST now.
Nah. To be fair, the OST doesn't have to keep stopping for missions.
Yep.
Oh, it's that really annoying part.
Yay!
There we go. Same that other guy, just unironically.
How was he, sir?
I want my game about a fictional hedgehog to be scientifically accurate. Right, I forget where the keys are for Planet Wisdom Rooftop Run, so let's have a little wander around and look for some things. Because then we can do the bosses and then we can do more missions before the final boss.
Hey, Shadow Dragoon.
Yep.
Welcome to the stream. It is indeed a HellfireComms stream. This is HellfireComms talking to you right now. No one else can hear me, it's just inside your head.
Have fate worse than death.
Yeah, Christ. Oh, are you still looking for the key?
Yeah, I am looking for the key. I can't for the life of me remember where they are.
It's in the nook on the bottom level.
Oh, oh, yeah, I see one of them. Now I need a Rooftop Run one because I don't think I got that. Oh no, I have got it, apparently. Okay, cool. Right, where the fuck is Silver? He's in Crisis City, I believe.
The key is to the far right. See, I told you, Flame can't stop.
Is it? Are we a fake Sonic? I don't know, Silver.
Fake Sonic to go along with the fake news. Still $60 dues away from 3,000, guys. I know you've got money in your pockets. I can sense it. You don't normally watch YouTubers who stream on Twitch, but why not give it another shot? Hey, we're just as bad here as we are on YouTube, so at least you're getting consistent quality, I suppose. Look, it's like the better version of the Infinite boss fight.
Basically.
It is literally the same boss fight, holy shit.
Yeah, it's doing a similar kind of thing. Huh?
What was Silver trying to accomplish giving you a ramp in which to run up?
Who the fuck knows? He's Silver, he's a fucking idiot.
Are you content with breaking the game enough yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
It just keeps happening.
Spar, this is all on you.
Yep. I saw you in the chat, it's your fault. My bad. I think it might be time for Silver to eat shit.
Maybe so. Na 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 na. Got the money on the stream.
Why does he have the thing from the fucking Sonic Heroes boss, that slash attack?
I don't know.
That seems like such a weird attack for Silver.
Well, I mean, it's psychokinetic energy, so good for him for refining it, I suppose.
Hmm. Did he have to keep mashing A to stay afloat this time though?
I guess so. No way! I cannot believe it! You've won!
Get down there eventually, yep. Now for the...
And then we go all the way back and start doing missions for about an hour.
Yep. So yeah, this was better than Unleashed.
I guess this isn't a slouch in comparison, though.
Well, when the Unleashed version is like one of the best Sonic bosses, and this is a bit
I suppose so. We aren't the Werehog here because they'd have to create new assets for that.
Although I believe they left some of the icons for the Werehog in there, which when it first got like
Oh yeah,
ripped,
yeah.
I think people were really worried that the Werehog would be back.
That was exciting times actually, because no one knew what anything meant in regards to the icons and shit. Because obviously it's a compilation game, you're not gonna know.
I do love how they left everything in the fucking demo though, because like with the Sonic fanbase, what are you expecting? Of course people are gonna dig into it.
I mean, you should just be more aware in general these days, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, it's still not as bad as let's just not have a fucking index.htm page in our folder so people can just go through the files on our website.
Yeah. I mean, that's bad, but it's not as bad as like someone, I guess some clueless intern, being told to upload a trailer for like an indie movie and uploading the whole thing.
Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know how the fuck you do that accidentally.
Like, this runtime seems a bit different from what I was told it should be. Nah, it's nothing, I won't double check that.
Why is this minute-long trailer 20 gig? What's up with that?
You can't dodge these ice things for shit, mate.
I know. I've done it once before, it's on my record that I can. I don't know what happened there, I think you shot that a bit late, but Okay, that was nowhere near where I was, Eggman, good job there.
Excuses.
Hey, I'm not making excuses for him.
Excuses. Excuses. Okay, I'm done now. It's out of my system.
Is it though?
Is it really?
Time for a change of pace.
I am indeed falling.
I will flatten you.
HellfireComms. Well, when you have nothing left to say, you hum.
It's even more annoying than dead air.
You want better commentary? Donate for the kids. That's why I'm here, after all, to read off donations. Plus, you know, Mighty's still in the lead.
So you gotta get, what is it, like $400 now if you're on Ray to win instead?
Yeah, basically. In fact, I'll read off, like, what's what. In reverse order, Ray has $31.50. Then it's Knuckles with $187.04. Then it's Tails with $217. Then it's Sonic with $437.69. And in the lead is Mighty with $462.69.
I'm not sure what just happened, but he did the thing where he clamped his things down where you got to do the wall jump, and then it suddenly switched back to this phase.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. Okay, well that was a way of getting through that boss.
How bizarre. They should just force you into the falling thing. at the end when you do enough damage just to make that flow better.
Yeah, because like the cutscene shows him falling from a height, so yeah. The OG Werehog version of this fight's the best one. Have a go.
Yeah, Forces is by far the weakest.
Wait, you're not big on that one?
No, I'm not, Flame.
Good, because it's fucking shit.
No.
What's Eggman even doing here? I thought you said he'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place.
This place is the little basement area below Eggman Land.
Yeah.
This is getting stranger all the
Unleashed was good. I don't care what anyone says.
The Wii version was.
He's running the game for you, Tom. He did this at the last minute, Tom. Don't say anything.
So what we are going to do is we are going to play through a handful of missions.
A lot of missions.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we're waiting until Stefan's out of work. But before we do that, I am going to have a quick break. So, Tom, if you talk to chat and keep them company for me, please.
Okay, cool.
I did indeed get a Chaos Emerald. Nice one.
You don't want to be pissing yet, Flame?
Done with that, and also I have now hydrated myself too, so that's useful. Let's go back to the classic era and play some missions.
Well, you've only got about 15 minutes to kill before you can actually finish the game, so...
Yeah, fair one. You might want to keep me updated as to where Stefan is, just in case.
Yeah, no worries, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Good stuff. Alright, first one up, Buzz Bomber's Revenge. I think this is the one where they excessively use the Buzz Bombers.
Yeah, just do them all in order, mate.
Can do.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm listening to the Casino Night theme of the DLC that I've never actually played.
You're really not missing much, honestly.
I hear the minigame in Mania Plus is pretty dope, though.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the way in the Encore mode that you like get back the characters that have died.
Oh, interesting.
Well, it's initially you wait to get hold of them in the first place, like the extra backup characters, but then if they die, they'll show up there and you can re-unlock them.
Oh, it's like the combi catcher.
I'm not sure what that is.
The thing in Chaotix that has all the characters stuck in it.
Oh, sort of, yeah.
I love all like the little details and whatnot. See, that's why Christian Whitehead and his team are so appreciated.
Definitely, yeah.
Are we looking forward to taking the piss out of the Sonic movie next year?
Absolutely.
If you're asking for a movie commentary, the second it comes to Blu-ray.
Yeah, well, I'm down for that.
Yep. And as soon as Infinity War Part 2 is out on Blu-ray, we will start doing a Marvel Cinematic Universe marathon.
Okay.
Apparently once you've got all gold medals, according to Lewis, I'm assuming brain scratch, Lewis, you better fucking put Sonic Boom on for the final boss, by the way.
Does it let you change it on the first go through? Because I'm on a fresh file there.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay, I'll have a look at that when we do it.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, Pinball replaces the Blue Sphere in Mania once you have all the gold medals.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be getting all gold medals, just putting that out there now.
No worries, mate. Paul Rudd is not part of the Sonic movie anymore. It's Jason Marsden. Not Jason Marsden. Is it James Marsden?
I don't know.
The guy who played Cyclops in the X-Men movies.
That also means nothing to me. You gotta remember the base level of culture I have.
Speaking of Mania, are both runs going to be all Emerald runs?
Probably not. Oh, sorry, I just managed to fuck something up in the game again.
Nice.
I mean, minor. But as for... I reckon I'll probably play it by ear. Just because I'm not that great at the things. Like, I do have resets if I need it, but like, I don't remember where everything is, and it's kind of a bit late to start committing that to memory at this point.
No, it's not Spike from Buffy. I'm getting it wrong. Let me look this up.
Alright.
Sonic movie.
You know,
yeah,
you guys...
James Marsden. There we go.
I thought you were going to find a load of Steven shitposts from that.
But I'll link it in the chat because there's pictures of him playing, I shit you not, Tom the Cop.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is a kind of cop thing, isn't it? Buddy,
Yeah.
buddy, we're a cop.
Well, you know, Sonic's a delinquent. Maybe by the end, they'll learn to work together within the confines of the law.
Maybe. We never know.
Yeah, Spike from Buffy is James Masters.
Nah. So we've got another supersonic racing thing here with giant fucking badniks for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of aesthetic, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Stefan is apparently back online, so I guess we'll go till 9 anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to fuck up the physics in that same section yet again in this mission. Maybe it's just bulky.
Oh yeah, there was a recent Woody Woodpecker movie. Why? I don't know, but there was a Rocky and Bullwinkle movie a few years back, so...
Yeah, it gives some nostalgia critics some content.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic!
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound anything fucking like him.
That's probably for the best, honestly, but hey.
Yeah. He takes the bullet, so no one else has to. Of course the Woody movie was bad, what are you expecting?
Problem with no load screens, it doesn't mean that I have time to finish me swig a drink.
What's this? Message is being held for review. Yes, allow. Don't know why that was deemed offensive. This is the thing that it also blocked, by the way. You know, the one that was going to be made by motherfucking Kennedy.
Okay.
Gennady Tartakovsky, by the way.
I'm lost.
He of Samurai Jack.
Oh, alright.
Also Powerpuff Girls, I believe.
Yeah.
Original Powerpuff Girls was lit, mate.
Well,
Because, like, you look at the name and you think it's just going to be, like, girly and stuff and whatnot, and there was elements of that, but it was like an action show, first and foremost.
Doesn't even have ponies in it, what's the point?
He also made Dexter's Lab. Yeah, no, sorry, I always get this mixed up. It wasn't Gennady who made Powerpuff Girls, it was Craig McCracken. Oh, sorry, is it Gendy like Bendy, not Kennedy? I'm sorry.
I just heard a fuckload of words just then.
Well, that is how the English language works, mate.
A lot of languages, actually.
Yeah. Have fun setting Stefan up after this, by the way.
Alright. Oh, yeah, because he's got a load of other people in it.
Yeah. Stop mumbling. You're being a mumbler.
Oh, okay.
That's right. You're damn right, Knuckles. Yeah, Gendy also made the cartoon Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Not the CGI one, but the CGI one was pretty good as well. Fucking watch cartoons, Flame.
No, I just... none of them really appeal to me.
Fine. I'll get you into FGU one of these days, I swear to God.
You won't.
I will.
I'm pretty sure you won't, just saying.
I will.
You have some
Well.
life goals.
I do. Well, I gotta have some life goals. Yeah, the original Ben 10 is pretty good. Like, I don't think Man of Action is a great creator all that much, but the original Ben 10 was pretty great.
Alright.
I think it's him who's working on the new Mega Man cartoon, isn't it?
I don't know who's actually working on that. I just remember seeing it and thinking this art style looks fucking trash. I might still watch it just out of curiosity, but you know.
It's fine. It looks okay, I guess. The animation looks a bit stiff, but otherwise fine.
And character design looks really whack for Mega Man himself.
The Green Viper says, Tom desperately searches for cartoons with legs.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying, the last episode of Steven Universe was literally called Legs from Here to Homeworld.
I don't care, it's still a ton of trash.
I sip my tea while judging you.
You do that.
What he doesn't realise is secretly the most red-pilled cartoon on television right now. I'm not. You think I'm joking? I'm not.
Oh, is that why Tumblr hates it so much?
You might not be too far off the mark there, to be honest.
I can't believe they have such racist, unused character designs. That's awful.
Exactly, you know, like, why... Interesting. Nice job falling off the loop, by the way, you hack.
Nice job being a co-com who doesn't torment me about fucking cartoons, you hack.
I don't think I watched much of Alien Force. Is that the one that directly followed the original Ben 10?
You're asking chat there.
Yes, I am.
Good.
Yes, it was, thank you. Yeah, Stefan's just getting prepped and whatnot now.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, any word on that My Number 9 cartoon?
Good joke.
Well, I guess he could, the creator, say, look at Capcom putting out Mega Man cartoon, what's the point? Or the Red Ash anime, or the Red Ash game.
Fucking anything.
You thought I was bad on delivering on pledges and whatnot.
Yeah, Inafuno's thing is just, it might happen eventually.
What's this about Smash Leaks? Spar, are you laughing at something in particular? Yeah, I think the Diamond ships are going to combine to make a mecha. Because if it's one thing Rebecca is, it's a massive weeb.
Bad, I'm not like that.
Just fucking watch the show with me. Jeez.
I didn't want to watch it, it really doesn't appeal to me in any way.
You don't know, you haven't watched it.
No, but I've seen enough about it because it's on my Twitter every fucking day.
Let's see. Oh, a site called twingalaxies.com that I've never heard of. Yeah, that sounds legit. Geno, K-Roll, yeah, everything that everyone wants. So obviously that would show up.
I hope they put Goku in this one.
That'd be black-haired Goku.
Okay, you carry on the
Base
joke.
Goku. Who wanted a knockoff of Legends, by the way? I can understand the knockoff of, like, Mega Man, since there wasn't that much going on in the Mega Man scene, but the point of Legends is people want the story to be finished and for Mega Man Trigger to get off the moon.
I never really cared for the Legend series, so I can't really say too much there.
I'm gonna be honest, like, my favourite part of the Legends series was the spin-off.
Oh, Trombone, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love Trombone.
I haven't played that, to be fair.
It's just like the variety of gameplay. It's the same reason why I prefer SA1 over SA2 for the most part.
Ah, so basically what you're saying is there's actually another one that's better and you're just wrong.
No, I didn't really say that at all. Sources of 4chan guy who claims to have it in with a guy who works at Nintendo. You're not even trying, lads. Maybe do like a few missions for each character in like each level and then move on.
Can do, yeah. Just get a little bit of variety in before we go to the final boss.
Flame, have you seen Gravity Falls? Gravity Falls. Well,
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do I prefer Generations or Colours? I think I prefer Colours overall.
I'd say Gens. It's faster.
I'll concede that Generations is the better game. I just prefer like Colours as an experience.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah. Here's my source for Smash Ultimate. I'm gonna be in it. They did say everyone is here.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but Edtom is here.
How's it feel that they invited Charmy B and not you?
Yeah, it kind of sucks really. Well, the thing is, they'd have to model my house because there's no way I'm going to have a stage outside, and then it'd have to be a special mode-specific character where I'm only selectable when you select my stage. I'd like Sora in Smash for sure. I don't like the silence flame. I can sense you judging me.
No, I was making sure I did that Stomptown right.
Okay.
I've got to beat this really challenging doppelganger thing, you know.
Like, if Mon Sonic can't beat Classic Sonic in a foot race, something's seriously going wrong.
Well, I mean, he has got the boost. So.
Well, that's just like him breaking the sound barrier. Like him running normally could still beat Classic, I think.
Maybe, yeah. This is getting into like really fan-wanky who would win kind of territory, admittedly. Let's go do some chemical plant levels, I reckon.
Yeah. Put some new music on, my dude.
Let's see what we got. Oh, for the doppelganger one here, let's see what shall I play. Everyone's favourite soundtrack.
What is it? Let's have a look here.
That I love to pieces, but everyone else hates.
I think with better instrumentation, Splash Hill is fine. Like, I like Act 3 of Splash Hill, just fine.
Hey, like, Jin Snow's cat didn't sacrifice himself for nothing.
What? That would have been a good joke if you didn't mumble half of it, you fucking mumbler.
I started diving me words. I'm not very good at talking.
Well, just unmumble yourself, please.
I'm trying.
See, that's my contribution to the group. You'll never know when you're not talking out of turn with me, because I will always tell you.
Would have helped if you told me in colours the other day, but hey.
Well, I wasn't around for that, so you can just suck a fuck, you cook. I like rhyming.
I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to know what games have been unlocked for the incentive block so far, I'll scroll down and let you know. We have Puyo Puyo Tetris, which you'll have a mode exhibition of basically all the modes. That's by Stefan. Then we have Dynamite Heady, played by Volk. Then we have Sonic Boom Fire and Ice with Flame. That's the first incentive day. And for the second incentive day, we have Amazing Island for the GameCube and Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure. And we're about $60 away from the first game of the third incentive day, which is Space Channel 5 Part 2. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is a thing that just happened.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, you might have to go to Disney to get the rights to Sora, I think.
Just completely sell your soul.
Spar says you should have been soft locked. Am I detecting a hint of jealousy there, Spar?
Huh?
Like, I can break games, why can't Flame? I wouldn't say Generations is flawless, it still has, quibbles you could, I don't know, quibble over, like level choice and the stipulation of having to do missions in the first place.
I know for a fact it's not flawless because I've had a glitch before where I fell through the floor. Yeah.
How could you fuck up that badly at the end of that mission, Flame?
Good question. Do a classic.
Yeah. The story is lacking, so that's a flaw, yeah.
Leave the flying to me. Just press the Y button to come.
Don't forget, guys, we have a raffle going on for SA1 and SA2 for Steam, which basically means for every dollar you donate, you get one entry, and at the end of Generations, which is sub 35 minutes away at this point, we will run the random number generator on screen, and you might have a chance the more you've donated. So it's between Gina Dude and OJ Legend now, I believe.
Cool. How many entries have we got so far? Like, tickets in the thing?
We have 114. Oh yeah, Sean Retro has a few as well.
Oh, nice.
This isn't Sonic Forces, Donny. Stop spreading your TSSZ propaganda. When the World Ends With You Final Mix comes out, can we expect a playthrough, or at least a quick look? Playthrough, definitely, with Mexi, whenever the hell he decides to come back.
Yeah, Mexi, stop having a life, we need LPs done.
No, I don't even know if he's still on holiday right now. Like, the last I heard from him was June 28th.
Maybe you could message him.
Yeah, well, I did message him, he never replied.
Ah. Maybe he's still away then.
I just said, oh, you still on holiday, dude? I don't think we're gonna get Treasure Planet for KH3 now. Not with Pirates of the Caribbean in there. God, I love the Balloon Park remix in this game.
It's alright, yeah.
Just alright.
Yeah, like, it's not one of the most memorable things to me, but it's a good level thing, you know.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes, I remember last year's raffle. I've already apologised for reading out the wrong name.
Yeah, but it'll be heat on your back the whole time, you know that.
Well, that's literal right now, so.
Yeah. It's something other than a doppelganger that's got a bit of change to it. Use wall
A bit of bite.
Yeah, wall points to make your way. Oh right, it's one of these ones. Let's see. Let's have some other 3K music.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I could have
One of
a
the main
little
things I love. Sorry, go on, Flame.
I was going to say, I just saw Donny saying chat. Yeah, I could have a little look at the casino night thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we showed it off in the playthrough, so.
Oh yeah, might as well.
I think in like a year or so, Generations will probably warrant a redoing, I think.
Yeah, I suppose I could like combine them like we did for Unleashed.
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest, that was the most OCD of any Sonic run ever. That was like when I was at my worst. The amount of retakes don't bear talking about.
What I remember from that is that was also during your let's turn everything up era. And it's kind of overwhelming to listen to on certain speakers now.
I get it. I'm not sure if it was a post-SonicAthon thing, honestly.
I remember you did one after the fact because, like, for some reason Twitch followed the recording for the first one.
Well, yeah, I did a HFC, like, only run with me and THT.
Yeah, that was the one you ended up putting up, I remember that.
Well, no, there was the main HFC run with Gareth and Steven and so on.
Yeah, no, you did one, like, as the SonicAthon one, because I remember that we had that one that Spar did, and we tried to get that off Twitch, and Twitch just, like, swallowed it somehow.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it does that for some reason. Right, let's have a look at this casino night thingy. If I can remember where it was, I think it's over on the right here. Oh yeah, there it is.
People are saying they won't play or get Smash Ultimate because Waluigi isn't in it. You want to get some fucking standards?
Yeah. I mean, it is a crime that he's not there, but still.
I love the look of this pinball table.
I will say, don't expect any pro strats here. I'm not Donny, unfortunately. But I'll try my best. The remix is the one from Generations 3DS, which is really fucking cool.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Now, I can't actually remember if there's an active goal or whether it is just try and get points. I think it is just try and get points, although if Donny could correct us in chat, that would be useful.
Pinball is now in the SEGAthon. Yeah, it might be in another marathon, you never know.
It'll be in the SEGAthon again tomorrow when we do Encore mode.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there's no if, we are doing Encore mode.
Yeah.
Learn words, Flame. No, I refuse.
Oh, fuck you. That's just a points thing. Fair one.
Well, technically you could fail at any time then, because you've technically shown it off.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can do well. Oh, I say as I fail.
Yeah, that's Flame in a nutshell for you guys.
Yep. What my score? 4 to 80. Okay. Let me try one more time and see if I can do better than that.
More time means more time for Stefan to get ready.
And more, just pinball.
Yeah. We must appease the Donny.
Yep.
Oh, I'm actually quite looking forward to starting discussions for the next marathon, I have to say.
Yeah, I know Neo's been throwing an idea around, which I think could be really cool.
Yeah, he's going to be the runner of that marathon. Well, I say runner, I mean head. Like,
Yeah.
like co-head with Vulcan and I, because we handled the marathons.
By which we mean Neo suggested it, so we kind of assigned him that role.
Basically, hey, you want to do work? Put yourself forward. I will gladly put another stone on your back. Oh, that's cute. I like the little room at the top where it goes the top down.
Yeah, it sort of reminds me of certain parts of the Casino of Bliss from SO1, like when you get into like the little warp zones. Don't have nights there though.
Yeah, Donny, I bet you'd love like a proper, like massive pinball table of Sonic, wouldn't you?
That would be really cool if they got a physical table of this.
Did they? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know, maybe look it up.
Okay, official Sonic pinball table. There's a vintage one from Tomy in 1992.
Ooh.
That's on eBay.
How much is that going for?
I was going for 25 quid.
Oh, I was expecting like thousands.
Let's have a look here. Get it now as well. Interesting. I'm gonna post that. It's not an arcade cabinet. Oh, if I won the lottery, I would just buy arcade cabinets. I'd put like 8 tenths of it into savings, but like that last 2 tenths, I'd just go crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can, why not?
Yeah.
God, this music's so good.
Yeah, for sure.
Doubled my score from last time, so I'm content at least.
Nice. Which of the worlds am I most excited to play in KH3? I'm gonna be honest, Pyrus. I was completely blown away by that. Like, if you'd asked me beforehand, would you like Pyrus to come back? I'd be like, well, considering how Port Royale was. But I think it's definitely more energetic and engaging now, so yeah, for sure. I think the bar on the bottom left is live, Spo.
I think so, maybe?
Can't really see what else it would be for.
Well, it just died and it didn't go down, so maybe not.
Well, what the fuck?
Donny, help us out. Oh yeah. Let's see me final score here then. 12750, not bad. That's like 3 times what I had last time, so I'll settle with that. Let's go do some more missions.
Not bad, eh? We're not handling the vault very well, but we're trying. Donate to help both the kids and my ego to give me something to read.
Oh, they shot their way off, great. I can't take my usual shortcut. It's a drifting level, I can deal with this. Shame you can't do it in Forces though.
Ah well.
That OL was implying I should stop bitching, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Flame.
Too bad. I will continue to bitch. what I'm doing here somewhat resembles drifting.
Yeah, basically.
That level was fun, but it felt like a bit of a fight with the camera.
I understand, yeah.
And this possibility, let's find something that will fit that. Actually, I might go do the doppelganger in with top run with that. That's not it.
Oh, I appear to have run out of OST over here. Where's the Sonic Generations 3DS OST? There we go.
This slight delay here is just me forgetting where everything is. I'll find it soon, don't worry. Here we go. So some endless possibility.
Stefan says he's basically about ready to go, so if we finish for 9, that should be good.
Yeah, maybe like a couple more missions then time meter.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'd say a few missions,
Yeah.
because time eaters is not that hard.
Yeah, but like we've got credits and whatnot as well.
True.
That was embarrassing. This is endless possibility with some guy freestyling over it.
Shut up, I'm having fun. Endless Possibilities is the best Sonic theme, I think.
It's not fist bump.
God, it is pretty good, yeah. Like, Endless Possibilities, Fist Bump, and His World. Toss up between those three.
Well, and Live and Learn, I'll say.
Yeah. Did Bowling for Suit do the Phineas and Ferb theme?
I don't know.
Not talking to you, I'm talking to the chat, do you mind? I'm in a private conversation with them.
Yeah, let's have a private conversation on this internet live stream.
Stop it, Tom. Stop hearing music and humming it, fucking hack fraud.
Everyone loves them a good sing-along live stream, right?
I think my favourite Phineas and Ferb song is Summer Belongs to You, because there was a point where I had to wait downstairs for like mail to arrive, like it was a package or something, and I don't think I'd ever watched the show before, and when you know it, they were running a marathon on Disney Channel, so I just sat down and watched it, and then it showed like that feature-length one. I don't think that was the final episode or anything, but it was like a special, and I just really enjoyed it. It was super well written, the songs were great. Well done, you broke the machine.
That I did. Get back here, you stupid artwork that I don't actually need. Ah, fuck it, I lost that one.
What do you like?
I don't know.
Apparently we finished before the bad part of the song.
There's a bad part.
Apparently we have a donation. $3 from I can't see. Can't see the stream since my laptop sucks, so going to say Spider-Man / X-Man SNES sucks. That is fact. Everyone needs to know that. Money can go to runner's choice. My dears.
You're not the runner.
I know. Where do you want it to go, mate?
Who's in second place?
That would be Sonic.
Okay, put it to Sonic then. Keep this track
Okay.
up.
Rounds it up to 440, but he's still $22 ahead. Is Mighty. Thank you for your donation, anonymous person. We're now at $2,942.99. Come on, guys. I know you got a few donations left in you before Jet Set Radio Future starts. Come on, get us up closer to 3,000.
And remember, we do have a raffle going on for until done with Generations as well.
Yeah, like every dollar will get you one entry into the SA1 and SA2 Steam code raffle. So if you want a copy of SA1 and SA2 for Steam, there you go. Just make sure you say you want to be entered for the raffle when you're donating, and you get that entry for free if you say you want to like put it towards it. You can also put your donation towards an incentive as well. We like to give you a bang for your buck here on these charity marathons.
And that
I feel like if you're going to ask people to donate to your cause, you need to give them something in return. That's not being selfish, it's just business.
yeah. The giant chopper.
The donation link is underneath the stream, and I will post it for you directly here. And here is the list of incentives and whatnot. Everything that doesn't say completed or done is still up for grabs. Like which version of Knights we'll play tomorrow, which version of like, well, which character will be running in Mania Plus alongside Knuckles. Go nuts. This is Flame. That's all he ever has to say in response.
Yeah. Well, when I'm trying not to die and failing at that mission, I can't have the most ribbing commentator to bring to the table.
It's okay, I'm only ribbing you. Oh, you did die.
Yeah. That's why I said it.
That's why I said it. Oh, by the way, I'll need a favour off you once we're done the stream.
Okay. I'm scared.
Yeah. Well, Stefan, you really do have a ghetto-ass setup. I kind of appreciate that, honestly.
So...
It's cool, OJ. You're in the raffle, you may win, you may not. We'll see. Gina does have like 100 entries.
Do you reckon we're ready to go to the time eater now?
I would do some missions in the Mon era, just to wrap things up.
Yeah, can do.
Like, choose some fun ones, just to cap things off.
Alright, let's see what we got. I did do the rooftop wrong one. Let's see what else we got from Planet Wisp. Oh, I've got to go.
There's one where you have to use all like the shields and whatnot. That one's pretty cool.
Let's have a look. See, that would be classic, right? So, let's see then. That might have been it. I just went straight past. Try and get back up there.
Bam, 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 bam. Do the Planet Wisp platform challenge, says Speranda.
Is that the modern one?
I don't know.
I think I know the one he means. I'll do this with your powers combined one first, then I'll have a look at that afterwards.
Okay. Action Master. I don't know what that is.
I made good use of that fire shield. That means I didn't. That was rude.
Yeah, Stefan and all his co-coms are in a private DM right now. Basically what's going to happen is, at least until Gareth /FTA comes on, I would hope the mods would post new donations in the chat, and I guess the co-coms can read it out. Otherwise, it's just going to be a casual run. Because Stefan isn't like part of HFC, so we just want to keep it. Especially when he has like new people, which I honestly don't know coming in, and it's nothing against them. It's more my paranoia. I don't want to give the login details out just so quickly for such like a random like happening, as it were.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can understand my barrage of words just there.
Yeah, sort of got it.
Thank you. Sort of's better than didn't at all, so I'll take it.
I done did it.
Where do you go to check incoming donations? That's a good point. Well, I mean mods like Spar and so on. So Spar, if you could just like be available for stuff, I guess you could whisper the login details to Gold and whatnot.
I'm not doing that rocket mission because that's a pain in the ass.
That's fine.
Let's try and find the one. I think I know the one Spar was talking about.
We'll sort you out, Gold, don't worry about it.
That's not the one. I need to go the other way.
That's fine, Spar. I'm sure Gold can take over. As long as you're there for the beginning, that's the main thing. Are we going to do 06 in the SEGAthon? Haha, no. There's already more Sonic than was advertised, and we didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Okay, I need to go up this other way. That's fine, just trying to navigate the hub world here. Don't mind me.
We are now $58 away from 3,000, guys. I know you have the money. I see it there, in your mindscape, your mind palace. Trying, okay? I'm not the best words giver. Action Master's pretty dope.
I pushed the wrong button. Okay.
Yes, can you stop doing that explosion of mouth noises, please?
Sorry. I think you can see it was justified in that case.
Well, Generations was a last minute thing because we had to stall for 3 hours. It was either that or nothing for the rest of the day, so...
Yeah.
Well, no, several games had to be cut, but they were for technical reasons. This was for, what would the correct word be, the correct definition? Time reasons, I suppose?
Yeah, interest of time.
Yeah, Planet Wisp looks amazing at dawn.
It really does, yeah.
Flame, you meant to be ducking under all these.
I realised that.
It's Action Master, not Action Not Master.
Oh,
Scheduling issues, yes.
I like playing Action Scrub.
Yeah, that's you in a nutshell, I guess.
Well, that implies action.
Yeah. You're a very passive sort of person, I suppose.
That's probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
I'm so lazy.
What games have we lost so far? Ride-Star and Pulseman, so you haven't really missed much, honestly.
Yeah, well, that's down to me being a scrub of them games.
It's fine, mate, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be fine to you. I unlocked Supersonic Racing. Too bad I'm not going to use it. You reckon we're good for some time eater?
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes to 9, so go for it, mate.
Let's do it. I've got to make me way up this section first.
No, Burning Rangers is not happening. We literally couldn't get it to run. I'm more ashamed of Flame's fuck-ups in Colours, yeah.
I mean, I'm quite ashamed of this right here. I'm forgetting 1 minute. Oh, it's starting to turn.
There you go.
It was just taking a very long time to turn.
I'll let Stefan know we're on the home stretch.
Yeah. Okay, just need to ride it around, do it the long way.
So yeah, if you just like quickly talk Stefan through like how to start the stream and so on, then we'll meet up and watch a bit of Mania.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yep. We couldn't do any game to replace that, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, Snake did do like an extra Sonic car run, didn't he, to kind of make up
He did, yeah. So yeah, it was replaced, I guess. It's unfortunate, but sometimes shit happens. It's like, I'd rather it didn't, but there you go. It's just the nature of the beast when it comes to live streams.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Sonic R was a repeat, but then like the Sonic-a-thon was 4 years ago, so it's not as big of a deal. Obviously, we'd rather have new stuff, but if it's a last-minute thing, it's better than nothing. As requested, I'm gonna put Sonic Boom up.
Nice.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything.
You got this, Sonic.
Not with that line just yet.
Oh.
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman.
It's a damn shame they couldn't
It will be my
get
pleasure.
the Crush 40 version of Sonic Boom in time.
Dr. Eggman of
Yeah,
the
that didn't come out till 2012, I don't think.
After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this.
The final boss in Lost World is just
which
the
I
Mega Wisp
discovered
Bomber
had
again.
amazing abilities
Yeah,
even
which is
I
better than the
have
Time
never
Eater,
been
but
able to
hey.
master.
To be fair, yeah.
It could erase time and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! Wow, will I really get that crazy?
I'm not a fan of Sonic Youth from Crush 40.
I like it. I think it's a good song.
After I destroy
It's a
both
fine
sides.
song, it's just a bit too on the nose for me.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I like it, to be honest.
Like, when I lived and learned, this is what I'm made of. Also, this is who I am. I am all of me. And so
I beat
on.
you all the time by myself, and now there's two.
I met up with June and I gave him a fist bump.
Twice as much fun defeating you.
Oh my god, I'm seeing double. Full Sonic.
I wish I could hear whatever it was you just said.
Yeah.
Move all you want, I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly.
Yeah, just kill classic Sonic, that's all you need. To be fair, they come close. Modern Mushroom Hill is the shit. I'm sorry if it doesn't sync up.
Now it's time to meet your doom.
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
It's the shitty friends time.
You've got this, Sonic.
You are almost on sync with him.
Damn it!
You're insignificant.
Start the playthrough over. I have to be synced.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys. I believe in you, Sonic. Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win, Sonic. You always do.
I am already sick of the word Sonic.
Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
God.
Time to scramble some Eggman! Super
Come on guys, let's get some
Sonic
last minute donations for the kids. Even if you got $5, that's $5 more than the kids currently have. Let's get them some video. Bit more oomph, Flame. Give that mumble oomph, some oomph.
No, what I was going to say is, can you shill again now the timing is sharp?
Okay, well, we are HellfireComms. This is the HFC SEGAthon, raising money for Child's Play, a foundation/charity who provides children stuck in hospital or based in hospital for an extended period of time with toys and games to ease their stay. Every penny raised goes directly to them. We actually physically can't touch it because the donation module is linked to the Child's Play PayPal account. And for every dollar you donate, you could be entered into a raffle, at least for this game, to win a Steam copy of Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. That ends once Generations is done, which is about 3 minutes away, so yeah, but once we reach $3,000 overall, we will have unlocked a new game, which I think has just happened, Flame.
Oh, is it? How cool.
We have $100.
Oh.
Been a big fan of HFC since I was a kid. Discovered it through watching Helldragon's Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure playthrough. That is fucking old. Got banned from the channel on Twitch after the first stream I watched. But that's not important. Winky face. Regardless, keep up the good work, guys. We believe in ourselves that believe in you. Also, tell whoever's doing Rhythm Thief to put the sheet music on backwards for the flute sheet music puzzle. It might just work. Also, Tom, have you guys heard of YS? Try it out. Whoever's in the chat, feel free to let yourself be known.
That is assuming they've been unbanned since.
Well, you know. Skullwings, is that you? Were you the person who just donated? Because you forgot to add your name there. Although I think he would be one to add his name and whatnot. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Ba bum ba bum bum ba dun dun. Well, I won't ban people for no reason. There was a reason. Well, yeah, I was a lot worse in those days, let's just put it that way. I can't even remember the last time I banned someone on Twitch or YouTube.
Yeah. Probably a bot if there was one. I'll tell you what, Sonic Boom makes this boss so much better.
I'm just clarifying who sent the stuff. So yeah, he's going in the drawer.
Awesome.
Let's see. Spar, add 100 entries for Skullwing, please. Wow, got right in at the end.
Go.
I don't know about you, Flame, but that looks like a homing shot to me.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was thinking it looks like a homing shot.
Probably should be careful, Sonic. The 3DS version of this boss is a little bit better, but it's still not great.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have passed $3,000. We're now at $3,042.99, which basically means we have unlocked a new game, which is Space Channel 5 Part 2. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. There we go. Incentive Day 3 is a thing. Sonic World is the 3D thing from Sonic Jam for the Sega Saturn, but we have to get up to that point before you can get there. Like, it's not something you donate towards, it's just that when we reach that amount, it's unlocked. So I would recommend putting it towards a character in Mania or something from Knights right now.
Why are the Sonic characters trying to do an LP at the time, mate?
Yeah, I'm just sorting things out with Skull Wings here.
And there we go.
Coolio, mate. Congrats.
It's done.
Don't tell him what to put it towards. Don't be silly now. $100 towards Tails. Okay.
Oh. Is that a new contender now?
I don't know, but okay, fam.
Still warm.
I'll take that as the final thing. Where's Tails there? He's still not beating any of them, but there you go. $317.
Alright, what's the leader at?
The winner so far is Mighty at 462.
You
Oh,
weren't
right.
half bad, Sonic.
Bad? Are you
Yeah, we are currently at
great?
$3,042.99. Thank you all so much for helping us to get to that before Generations ended. We really appreciate it.
Definitely.
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
Rest in peace, Knuckles, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
Hooray for paychecks indeed. Sonic's future is gonna be great.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're only gonna get
If you really want to stretch it, you could say the portal he goes through here leads to the one in Generations. I mean, sorry, Forces.
Well, no, because that comes after Mania.
Shut up! No, it doesn't.
Come on, if you're gonna write one of them out, don't make it the really good
Enjoy
one.
your future. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, Kate Higgins was pretty great as Tails.
Yeah, spot on as Tails, really. Got the right sound, not an actual child.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it all the same, Skull Wings, thank you. Don't worry, I'll feel that guilt from banning you for the rest of my days.
Okay, just make sure to bring it up every day, just so he feels
Yeah.
bad all over again.
Every single day.
Yeah. Get our end credits medley, which is, I think it's a cool way of wrapping up this game in particular.
Mm-hmm. Stefan, the credits are rolling. Do you want to be added to the private DM so you can like text him directly?
You can do, yeah. That'll make it a lot easier. Remember when Tom used to block everyone that made him angry? Good times.
I've come a long way since those days. I swear. I still have my little fits every now and then, but nowhere near as bad.
Yeah, nowadays you just cry for a bit then get over it, I've noticed, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's swung around like from anger to sadness, really, which I guess is how depression works in the first place.
Yeah. I suppose baby steps to this kind of thing, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's me proudly boasting nobody blocked, because if people are going to start shit with me, I want to see it and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Blocked, none of you are free from sin. Yeah, the only thing that hasn't changed, according to Donnie, is that he's still a warm cup of tea.
Yeah.
Donnie is Cuphead. Once these credits finish rolling, that's essentially when we're gonna pick the winner, so get ready, Flome.
Yep, that's when we'll open up the RNG thingy. And I'll get to fight with OBS again, I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Speranda will whisper the codes to you, so Spar, be on the ball for that one, please.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Tom, full stop.
There are so many ways you could interpret that.
I know. I didn't think we were going to reach 3k, I'm going to be honest. I'm really happy with what we've achieved.
Yeah, because like we've had kind of a few little bursts of a lot of donations and a few dry spells, haven't we? So it's been kind of hard to gauge.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, guys, the next like donation goal is 3,500, and that will unlock. Let me just scroll down here. Let's see. That is also a Volk game. Hang on, have I done something here? What's going on? Oh no. Or have I bought the list? What's going on?
Someone in the Discord fix it, please.
No, it's fine, it's okay, it was just scrolled over too much. Yeah, 3,500 is Fantasy Star Online Blue Burst.
I think that's something that Volk and Snake are doing as a joint showcase thing, giving it's online and whatnot.
Might be doing as a joint showcase thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Stefan is adding you now.
Awesome.
Yeah, just save up. I will tell you the next donation thing. I can't tell you, like, well, Marathon, I should say, the next thing will most likely be happening in January. I can't tell you what that is right now because we're finalizing details.
Yeah.
But we're thinking of having, like, one smaller one a year and one bigger one, kind of like Autumn Games Done Quick and Summer Games Done Quick.
Yeah, it just gives us a little something extra to do at the start of the year and whatnot.
Yeah, just to kick it off on the right way. The marathon will involve games.
But will it though? Yes it will, we're not doing anything else.
Gold Summer 7 says, just to clarify, we won't be able to unlock incentive games once the incentive block has begun. No, you can still do that. It's just that if we reach, like, the end of the stuff that is unlocked, that's it, you know?
Yeah. So if someone wants to hold on to like a $500 donation until like a minute before someone's due to go live, then yeah.
Oh, this medley is quality.
It really is.
Oh, right now it's playing the classic remix of Radical Highway, I believe.
Oh right, yeah.
And not the farty modern one. Really, it's just like fart.
I don't trust your sense in music after the whole Mega Man X sounds like farts thing from a while back.
It does sound like farts.
No, it doesn't! It's a fucking great soundtrack!
I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong.
Tom likes the sound of farts confirmed apparently.
Shut up. I do like how they show you actual footage from all the games in this credit sequence.
Yeah, and I seem to recall at one point in Unleashed they get twatted by lasers because they just ripped the footage from the trailer.
Yeah, they did, basically.
Yeah.
I love Unleashed 360. Don't even at me.
At you, the Wii version's better.
Yeah, remember when someone donated like 600 and then tried to give half to Heavy and half to Bomb?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, it's better get twatted by the laser. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. I hope a lot that Sonic gets some proper remixes this time, because he had one in Brawl, he had none in 4, which honestly, you could call it the most technically sound Smash game, but I got bored of that after a while.
I think being on the Wii U didn't help.
No, it really didn't, which is kind of petty to say, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on the single player stuff for like Smash 4. Say what you're all about Subspace Emissary, but I enjoyed playing through it.
It was like, I found the cutscenes and that charming enough, but the gameplay for Subspace was pretty fucking boring in its own right.
Yes, it was. Get ready all, once the final cutscene's played, that's when Flame will be diving into the random number generator and picking the winner.
Yeah, of course.
Bit of trivia, FTA and I are actually in Sonic Generations during the roll call at the end where they say Happy Birthday Sonic.
Which played just now.
Yeah? Perfect.
Yeah.
Sonic's face at the end is like, have you heard about video games?
Oh, Christ.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep
God, the Eggmans have fun banner here.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came
Oh god, I've got to the 40 bit of music here.
Too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my
I think they're still doing Sonic Boom events.
I heard that.
I think? I'm not entirely sure.
That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
You got the custom skill Super Sonic.
Should have been in the fucking main game. Just saying.
Well, I mean, it was for Generations, it's just Forces where they skimped on it, but yep, I'm gonna just shut down the game and then I can get the RNG thingy open.
Put the break screen on, my good lad.
I will do when OBS stops crashing.
Okay.
Actually, it would be quicker if I could just get the page up and then switch it over to that.
Basically, yeah.
Random number generator. There we go. And let's put that on the stream so everybody can see it.
So it's all legit?
Yeah.
So basically, it is between Gino Dude, OJ Legend, Sean Retro, and Skullwings right now. Like, put it between 0 and 214.
214. Can you just confirm to me that it's showing on the stream?
Let's have a look here. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. Right, you ready to roll, folks? 1 to 214. About to go now. 135.
Let's have a look. 135 is Skullwings.
Congratulations. Nice one.
Spar, would you care to whisper to Skullwings the games he has just won?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want break screen, not Richie singing right now. There we go. Okay, so coming up next is Stefan playing Jet Set Radio Future. So from us for today, bye bye.